Hello, hello, everybody. I'm live. Welcome, welcome. Get the screens all how I want them. All right, who we have in the chat today? Quite a few people. Looks pretty chatty. Mr. Spudlet, who was really early. Slice Pack, Ghost, Robin, Bubba Doodle Mom, Bubba Ray, a couple of Bubbas. Eaton, good. M's, Delta, Poppy, 13R, Hermos, Glitter, Angel, Andy, Joe. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are on part, where are we? 16, I think. Was that today? I think that's we're on part 16, which wow, we're going a long way with this. This is a quest line I was never expecting to do. I wasn't gonna do it, and yeah. So we finished off the Steel Dawn part of the quest line. That's what we're at. This is Atlas right here behind me. Finished off the Steel Dawn part, and now we are on Steel Rain. That is where we're starting right now. There's reports of super mutant activity, and Uncanny Caverns is our first stop to investigate that. Bat D, hello, hello. 15-minute break. All right. Well, this is a good way to spend your break. So we are headed here. We are headed to Uncanny Caverns somewhere. Right here. That's where we're going. Uncanny Caverns. So I figure we'll just follow the tracks down and then cut over. So we can just follow the tracks. That's the easy way. Let's see. Where are the tracks anyway? All right. Let's go. We'll find the tracks eventually. That's what we'll do. Anyway, found out yesterday that you can add random legendary effects to non-legendary weapons at the workbench. That is true, you can. You can roll them as random just like you could before. Now you can't, you can only do that once, so it's not like you can, am I going the right? I'm way going the wrong direction. How do I follow the quest marker? I'm just, whatever. Yeah, you can, but you can't re-roll them. That's the only difference. But yeah, you could do a random 1, 2, 3 star. Is the thing you could do. And you could actually even add a random, so if it's a 1-star or a 2-star weapon, you can make it a 2 or a 3-star weapon with random effects. No, I think the tracks are over here. Yeah, the tracks are over here. I want to just follow the tracks. That's easy. Then I won't get lost. I mean, I could follow the road, but tracks are, you know, the tracks are the tracks. Right now I'm on the wrong side of them. There they are. Hey, Jesse, welcome. Looks like double XP script, Gold Rush till the 19th. Yes. Yes, they have double XP, double caps, double script. And double gold until the 19th. Because of all those many Emmy wins. Scrap weapons with bloodied effect you only unlock that legendary mod or you get random mod. You can only unlock mods that are on the weapon or armor, whatever it is. So when you scrap a legendary item, you have a chance to get legendary effects, but only the ones that are on that item already. Welcome in, Mr. Jeeper. There's a camp right there. It's in the water, and with that big dome, it reminded me of course, most people won't remember it, the Legion of Doom. You know, their little base that, that's what kind of reminded me of Legion of Doom. If you're old enough to have seen the Super Friends when it was on, way back. Long time ago. And then just a random, just a random, oh, they're really spread out. They're just, wow, this is taking up a lot of space here. This is actually a pretty big area. If they're able to build and cover all this spot, that's nice. Joe deserved all those wins for sure. Well, I don't know about deserved, but yeah. You know, as long as we're getting some out of it, whatever, you know, that's great. Let's see here. Pepperidge Farm remembers, yes. If you unlock bloodied mod, it's pointless to scrap more bloody weapons. Well, not necessarily, Hermos, because so if you unlock the ability to craft it, that's great. But scrapping weapons, you know, scrapping legendary items still has a chance to get you loose mods. So, I mean, Bloodied is a 1-star, so it's cheaper to craft, although it does take the, what is it, the XL, which is kind of tough to get in large quantities, because I think it takes 5 XL. But you have a chance to get loose mods, which will just save you, you know, save you crafting. So, it's not completely pointless. There is a reason. If it's effects that you want, let's see if I could shoot through his arm. Awesome. Perfect shot, and it took no damage the first time. I feel like I've been cheated. Really? I'm already getting screwed. How about that? From Italy, nice. Almighty, hello, hello. Super Friends was great. Yes, it was. Well, anytime you can get Casey Kasem as Batman, I mean, come on. Let's see. Let's do a little fixer action here. Oh, that's something else I got to show. I did update the build a tiny bit. I added a perk. And I'm shooting legs, so maybe that'll give you a hint to what perk I feel like enemies aren't like, this feels very laggy. Like they're not really taking damage like they should be taking damage. Invisible wall right there. That's always super helpful. If you craft a learned legendary mod, can you trade it with other players? Yes, the mods are tradable. Whether it's crafted by you or whether it drops, they're all tradable. So that's the best way. So if you're looking to trade legendary gear with somebody, you know, say you know how to craft a thing, take a non-legendary thing and trade that non-legendary thing, and then also trade the module, you know, the legendary mods along with it, and then they can mod it themselves, and that's how you get around the whole non-tradable thing. Now, of course, if it's already been modded, it's already non-tradable, then that's a whole other thing, but that is a thing you can do. Let's see, plasma cartridges, don't know why I'm picking those up. All right, onward and upward. I don't know how many times I've gone through that. So many times. So this quest line has a lot of spots where I could actually the character could meet its end. This first spot, actually, this Uncanny Caverns. I mean, it's full of the super mutant berserkers. I'm not really sure how tough they are because I don't think I've been in there with a character that was weak. At least if I have, I don't remember. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But then there's also the what do we have? We have a super scorched officer and super mutant. So I have Tormentor rank 2. Oh, and wolves? What? What is this, a convention? Or I should say wolf, just one random, jeez. It's nighttime. I did not order nighttime, I ordered daytime. There we go. There's still something else around here though. I'm getting a little wiggly with the brackets there. And no paint. Yeah, I mean, it'll tell you. If it warns you that you can't drop it, obviously don't do that, but... let's see, I'll take another grenade, because I think I'm getting... Yeah, I'm at 10. Alright, so that's good. And that's just meat, which I don't really need that, so yeah. Onward and forward. Psycho Boy, hello, hello. Notice earlier you put explosive mod on a Gauss rifle, then you said could not sell. Why would that be? Because once you put the mods, once you do a legendary mod on an item, a custom mod, it becomes not tradable. It is locked to your character. That is the thing. What Bubba Dual Mom said. Some unique dialogue with BOS initiates if you take pictures of them with your camera while doing the Uncanny Caverns mission. Yeah, I did that the first time. The very first time, because I actually thought you had to take the pictures. They say, oh, stop for pictures, and I actually thought you had to do it. And I thought, well, that's stupid. Why do I have to stop and take pictures? But yeah, it's an optional thing, and I usually decline that option. But yeah, I did it the first time. First time I did that quest, and yeah, there was some dialogue. Don't remember it. Somebody dropped a paper bag full of holotapes and stuff that they don't want. I guess we'll just keep on. Let's just go down the thing. So we have this first part, and then there's the part where you go with Romani into the tunnel, and there's that the imposter sheep squatch, basically, or a light version of it. I don't think it's the same as the boss, but it's like a diet version of the imposter sheep squatch. So that one could be tough. That'd be a situation where you could maybe die. There is obviously Blackburn at the very end. He's a tough boss. I don't know about that. There is, what else? There's the, oh, what are they called? We want to get off the tracks here. This will take us right to Robot Town. The Hellcats, the Hellcat mercenaries, like their boss. There's a Hellcat boss. He can be kind of tough. So I mean, there's a few spots on this particular quest line where, yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's been a while since I've done it too. I don't remember the order of things. I mean, I know Blackburn's the last thing, and then there's I think after this is where we have to track down the one who ran away. I think that's the next step after this one. I don't remember. Some unique, let's see, Damn Sheep Squatch killed you a lot of times. I don't know if I've died from it or not, but I can. But I usually go in pretty well prepared. I mean, that's the thing. Most of the time, if I've done this quest, it tends to be on a character that's kind of done everything else, and I just want something to do. And so they tend to be pretty, I just got XP for whatever reason. So it tends to be a character that's pretty good. You know, in pretty good shape. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Better make sure you cripple the heck out of the Squatch. Yes. That is going to be the plan. Shotgun for the win. That's kind of my up close and personal weapon. Foot feels like a guy in Fallout TV show that had a mangled foot. Ooh, ouch. You broke it. That sucks. Mangled foot. That's not a good thing either. Hey, Brian. Welcome. You could trade modules, but well, you can't trade modules, but you can use modules to craft legendary mods that you can trade. Then you add legendary mod to an item, and the item is untradeable. Exactly. Exactamundo. Yeah, if legendary modules were tradable, that would make things a little easier. Then you could actually have somebody craft a 3-star because at this point, getting someone to craft a 3-star for you, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not crafting 3 stars for people at 60 modules a pop. If there's a way, and, you know, unless you're trading like module for module, but you know, if they were tradable and you could just give somebody 60 legendary modules to craft something for you, that'd be awesome. I was hoping that would be a thing that they did, and it's not. Much better player. I don't know about better, I just played it a lot. It's like, you know, it's kind of like repetition when you know the thing. You know, it's like when people, like, they have those games, you know, you have the boss fights, and it's all about memorizing the moves that you need against specific bosses. That's a lot of what this is. It's just muscle memory. I've just done it a lot. Find adorable when the initiate lady says, man, it just gets so warm in here so quickly. When the initiate lady says cheese when you take her picture, and funny when the other initiate says, wait, I blinked. Yes. It is funny. I mean, it's a nice touch. But yeah, I actually thought it was totally just not an optional thing. I went, this is really a thing? Especially with Night Shin. I mean, he's so not, let's stop and have fun. He's not that guy. He's Mr. Serious Business. Okay, so wait a minute. So if I follow the tracks down, maybe I should go to the road instead. So the roads will take me... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the roads instead. We're gonna diverge. The tracks are a little bit of a detour, a little bit not a straight line thing. So yeah, in case anyone missed the news, we are getting, there's a robot right there. Not blind, there's my team. They just got done with whatever they were doing. If anyone missed the announcement, double XP has been extended for 3 more days. And we're also getting double caps, double gold, and double script too. I think that's what we're getting, double script. Although I don't know who's hitting the script limit. I haven't hit the script limit in a while. I'm scrapping everything, trying to learn, and it is not going quick, that is for sure. I am at, I think my main character is at 38 is what I've learned so far. I'm not sure. Current level, this one is level 68. Right there on the screen. AZDIF, hello. Tomorrow's update will be nice. Thankful for loot bags back. Yeah, they're fixing loot bags and I guess other bug fixes. I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought that with caravans, they would just wait until, because it said caravans later this month. If they do an update on a Tuesday, that's in a week. So if, yeah, it definitely feels laggy. Like that, it just felt like he had to think about taking damage. I kind of thought they would just do the patch with that, you know, any patch would be at the same time. So it's kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. It makes me wonder if later in September is actually going to be October for caravans. Heavy, hello. So your progress on DLCs, you're still at Steel Rain. You're at the part where you're heading to Harper's Ferry with Romani. Okay, with the Sheep Squatch, with the imposter. Pardon me. After all the new changes to cap limit need to go up. I would, yes, Brian, yes, the cap limit is very frustrating right now. I'm hitting it so quickly now. You know, I don't even have vendors. It's just one of those things where I'm just hitting it over and over and over. And it's just like, I want to sell these stim packs and Radaway and whatever, because I'm doing all this other stuff. Because I can scrap unlimited, you know, like the legendary thing. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, yeah, that's frustrating. 1400 is way, you know, it's way out of date at this point. True, hello. After Steel Dawn is the Pit Expeditions. Ah, there you go. So then you'll do the responder stuff, I take it. That's when you'll do that.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
All right. Not sure what she's doing, but sure. Let's see. There's the Miner's Monument. We definitely don't want to go to that. That's just angry robots. So let's kind of go in this direction, and yeah, I think after this I have to go to, we go back to Atlas, then we go to Crater. There are some super mutants in the road. Then we go to Crater, and then we go to Watoga. So yeah, a lot of running around. Oh, they're grinding expeditions. I'm jealous. Pit is scary. Pit is, you know, I just don't like the atmosphere of the pit. It's kind of there's something over there. It's only a 1-star, and I can't do anything with legendaries anyway. So we're just gonna keep on going. After you finish Steel Rain, you can finally do Eviction Notice, Ration Rumble. Oh, you're staying out of the events? Wow. That is hardcore. I like it. There's a super mutant, but I'm just going to keep on going. Whatever. They're not super committed when it comes to following people, I don't think. They're not like mole rats who will just follow you to the end of the earth. Super mutants, They'll do a little bit. Alright, here we go. Uncanny Caverns. And there's my shotgun. Bloat flies. Okay, sometimes there's crickets here, so I'm okay with it being bloat flies. Alright. Bloat flies and mirelurks. Ooh, I unlocked a photo feature. Is there more? Must be up top. Oh, this is the build. So all I did was I added legendary luck. I really couldn't figure out what to do, so I just added legendary luck because I had a spot open and I ranked it up and I added 2 points to Tormentor. So now I have a 10% chance of crippling a limb with a rifle. So yeah, that's all I did. I don't expect it to make much of a difference. Pit is bleak and dark, yes. Just back from the bathroom. 2x everything for a few days. For 3 more days. Tomorrow's supposed to be the loot bag disappearing fix. And other things. They said and other things. I don't know what other thing, and more. I don't know what more is, but supposedly it's more. So we'll see. Super mutants aren't big on cardio. No, they're not. They don't need to. They're not puny. Waiting for season 8 portion of DLCs. Oh, okay. How much disk drive space is Bethesda saving now that everyone scrapped all their stuff? Probably a lot, right? Think they got any stuff wrong? Oh, I have no idea. To me, it felt fine. I mean, to me, it felt... I mean, I think as far as Fallout... I mean, I liked it. I'm just not over the... I don't know. I liked it. I'm just not an over-the-top kind of, I loved it, it's my favorite thing ever. It's not that. I thought it was good. I thought they did a nice job, and it felt like the show. As far as, did they get anything wrong? I don't know. You'd have to ask lore people for that. I don't pay that much attention to lore. That's for me to know if they got anything wrong. It felt good. Like, it felt like they had the spirit of Fallout 4. I mean, it was obviously based on Fallout 4. It feels like they got that right. So it felt like Fallout. I think they did an excellent job. Once you reach Skyline Valley Part, you'll finally get to use Anchorage Ace. Oh, nice. Finally. Okay, follow Night Shin. I'm going to have a snack. Follow. All right, here we go. Got to dial in. We've got some, I think there's floaters down there somewhere. And then, I mean, not right. Well, actually, are there floaters? There's nothing right here, right? Or is this? Mirelurks. Okay, I knew there was something. It's been a while since I've done this quest. I don't really remember. Is there just one Mirelurk? Oh, there we go. My stealth meter wasn't stealthing. I wasn't doing anything. Love the TV show, unlike Borderlands movie where everything was wrong. Haven't seen it. If it ever shows up free, maybe. You know, like if it ever shows up on Amazon Prime or something, maybe I'll watch Borderlands, but it wasn't something I thought, hey, I hope we get a movie out of this. Okay, I'm trying to speak to him. There we go. Oh, I hate when the camera does that. It's headache inducing. Let's see, it's too early to judge.
Well said.
You dummy.
Hey, look. We could take a team photo. The Fort Atlas Spelunkers.
Stay focused, Houston. Initiate Norland is right.
Follow his lead. All right, let's take a photo. Can I do this? All right, here we go. We're gonna take a team photo. Hang on. It's like a trophy. So you can tell who's not into it. She's not even posing, right? Oh, that's terrible. That's okay. Anything? Nothing? Or do I have to do a picture with a camera? Do I have a camera? There we go. Maybe this will work.
Cheese.
There we go.
I wasn't ready.
All right. No more messing around.
So if we take this, could that... Yeah, I guess we could use it to craft a camera. All right. Let's see here. Never saw anyone wearing the Vault Survivor outfit. She's so... Yes. Only DLC you won't do with this character is the ghoul one, even if it is to be reversed. You're saving that for your main. Ah, okay. Louise, hello. Phone autocorrector. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I have my weapons. I don't want to go for my fixer and end up with a camera. That would not be helpful, but I think think we got floaters down here. I don't think there's anything else until we get the super mutants to come out. So I think we'll have floaters. Ooh, there's eviction notice. Everyone jump to my server. Or there's something back here. What are they shooting? Oh, a Mirelurk. Oh, they're actually doing damage. That's cool. I'm kind of surprised. I never expect him to do damage. So there we go. Lex, hello. Expert, hello, hello. Doing well so far. I'm about to go in to meet my doom. Hopefully not so much. We'll see. Floaters are right here. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and sneak. Because these freezer ones, they can wreck you. I have a dense chest piece, so the fire attack should do. Let's see. He melted the. They're kind of in the way. There we go. Yeah, everyone's coming for an eviction notice. So how about we got the Vault Survivor outfit? I like it too. I think the Vault Survivor outfit's really neat. I like it. I've worn it before. I mean, I haven't, but I've had characters that wore it, so I want to loot here. Hang on. They have good junk on them, and it's lightweight, and oh. There we go. I had a bobblehead the other day I was playing, and the bobblehead was on the ground, and I could not pick it up. There was some sort of glitch. I could shoot it and move it all around the room, but it would not let me pick up the bobblehead. It was very frustrating.
Appears to be a dead end.
Haven't done this one forever. I haven't either. It's been a very long time. Mr. Green, hello, hello. Is unyielding good on solar armor? No, unyielding is terrible on solar armor. It's the worst prefix you could possibly get.
So it's likely there are still
because you have to be above 60% health to get the solar bonus, and for unyielding you want as low health as possible. So yes, definitely don't use that.
Roger. I'll take the
Caravans remind you of the Vault Raid.
excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you stick together and cover.
Hey, to walk it. Yeah, the same thing. I had to leave it. I'm just like, I didn't remember what kind of bobblehead it was. It was just, there's a bobblehead. I want to pick it up. Let me pick it up.
Right.
All right, let's find the thingies.
Mutants, right?
Let's see. I think right here there is a.
That will kill us?
You can fight. The first time I had a hard time with this because you have to get the. You have to get everything just right.
We caved in here.
Okay, so there's a way through, and I think is the other way through over here. Right here.
Look,
Examine. Like if you get the hitboxes right, you'll just think, oh, there's nothing here, and yeah. So I spent quite a bit of time chasing my tail the first time I did this, because I missed the hitboxes for the interact.
Anything to report?
Let's see here. Clear the rocks ahead. We should be able to proceed. Yes. Better off adding random mods to weapons and praying. By scrapping legendaries? Just sell them for script and buy legendary modules?
Did you find
Could do
anything
that.
else?
I mean, I'm getting so many legendary modules just from doing events. So
I see.
I don't know if I'll ever buy any. At least not anytime soon.
Initiates
I mean, I've earned since the season started, so it's almost 2 weeks. I've got 400 legendary modules just from events and stuff. So yeah.
Way to clear the cave in.
Overeaters Overeaters is the best option for that.
Don't do anything.
Because you'll get damage avoidance, which will just pair very nicely with the constant healing. Better than hoping to learn the mod you want? Well, but you can do both. I mean, I just look at it like this. Before the update, you had a 0% chance to learn anything you want. At least remove one rock. Nope, that didn't work. All right, I didn't have luck. Why did it give me that luck option if I don't have enough luck? So, okay. I guess I need a shovel. I know there's a shovel. There it is. There's a shovel. Take it. I don't want to favorite this stupid thing. I didn't even realize this was that we needed a shovel because I always carry shovels on my characters because, oh, now I can do strength? Okay, whatever. So here's where the first super mutants come through. So thankful you got the nuke. Uh-oh. All right, so if you cut if they bleed, they can die. Right? Isn't that how it works? Oh, look at that. Look at Shin helping out. How about that? Legendary ones. Woo. That is a lot of, let's see. Why did I pick up a board? Berserker's grenade launcher, shotgun shell. See, I have enough shells. I should be. Well, they're not all dropping shells. All right. Why did I pick up a board? Hang on. Okay. Speak to Shin. All right, here we go.
Must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks.
You got the Nuka launcher when it was available. 2-shot waitlist learned. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so for anyone that doesn't have,
I appreciate it. I made a premature.
what is it? Medical malpractice?
Receiving a message.
Because that's a plan that either drops from Daily Ops or Minerva sells it. Minerva has it today. So if you want medical malpractice, I mean, that's still one you can craft for 2 modules, and it has medics, VATS hit chance, reduced AP cost, which are good ones to learn. So yeah, Minerva has that plan if you don't already know it. Just an FYI. Hey Pith, welcome, welcome. Okay, he's walking weird. Let's see, I think we're gonna end up with more up there or down below. I don't know, we gotta wait for Shin. Oh, I can loot him though, that's cool. Well, geez, they sent him here with a pipe rifle. No wonder he died. Jeez. Hey, you have the least experience. Make sure you give him the worst weapons possible. That's super awesome. Serious, hello, hello. Where is she? She is, well, she wasn't at Atlas. I'm not sure. Does anyone know where she is? Where Minerva is? Hate the daily, drink 2 Nuka Twists. You keep server hopping. Nuka Twists are tough. Yeah, anytime I get my hands on one, I save them because you never know we're gonna get a challenge, and trying to find them on demand is a hassle.
This is my.
They're very rare at Nuka World, at least in my experience. She's a crater. There you go. She's a crater, everybody. So if you want the medic, I have no idea how much the plan costs. I just know that she has it. I don't know if Bubbles has it or not. I think it's like, I know there's a chance at Nuka World. It's not a guarantee. Like, it's not guaranteed anywhere. So, you know, as far as medical malpractice goes, it's not a guarantee that she'll have it, or sorry, Nuka Twist. It's not a guarantee that anyone's going to have Nuka Twist. I know Nuka World, there's a chance. I don't know if there's a chance to get it from Bubbles or not. All right, we got a loot chest here. It's booby trap. Trigger that. There we go. Shotgun shells. And nope, don't need that. Anything in here? Sure, why not? All right. It's 1,000. All right. David, hello, hello. 1D20H. 1 day, 20 hours, yeah. We'll be at the sale. Yeah, medical malpractice, the plan. She'll have the plan for that. So if you don't have it, I would definitely encourage you to do that if you want those mods. I mean, they're all good mods, and it's a cheap craft. It's still 2 modules, as far as I know. Let's see. So we follow Night Shin. I don't think the monsters show up until after. Right? Like, he goes and hops on a bomb, and he's all injured. Hey Dale, anyone do the Trackers Alliance quest as Starfield yet? I have not. I have not played Starfield since last year, December. So yeah, I have not done any of those. You can get twists from completing Nuka World events. Yeah. And sometimes they'll give it like a daily reward from, you know, like the Atom Shop or whatever, but you can buy them. I've seen them one time in the Nuka Cola vendor there, the Nuka vendor, the machine. But it's rare. I don't know if Bubbles has a chance to get it. Game crashes when you server hop multiple times. Ooh. That is frustrating. Yeah, the game does seem to get tired when you're server hopping a lot. All right, now we gotta wait.
There are more mutants. We have to fight.
I always hate that when you're like stuck in a conversation. We have more mutants. Oh, there's one. Okay. Apparently there was a Lego I couldn't run under. There's one.
Damn it.
I have no idea. I mean, they're using boards, so probably they don't hit super hard. I'm guessing. But I don't know. I know there's more. There's one over here. That was weird. They make it sound like they're dropping out of the... Oh, maybe that's the deal. They're dropping out of the sky. We got 2 more over here. Trying. I need a quad to be able to... There we go. Car enthusiast, hello. Another one. Oh, all right. So, I like it. She's taking the fight to them. She's not crazy effective in combat, but there's one. I think this is the last one over here. He's standing in the fire to prove how tough he is. All right, I got, are there still more? Yep, there's another one coming from there. This one's legendary, so awesome. He's only a 1-star, so I have no idea if there's any over there. I don't hear her shooting. Let's take his legendary and his shotgun shells and screws. All right, there we go. I got an executioner's something or other. Hey, Martin, welcome. Okay, did I miss anything? Either your game crashes when you server hop or it freezes on a black screen. Oh, that's frustrating. Very frustrating. I want bodies. Oh, there we are. I don't want to run out of shotgun shells. I'm not getting very much back, though. I feel like the shotgun shell drop amount has been reduced. Doesn't seem like it's as much as it used to be. All right, there's Shin right there.
Worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
Had a queen get stuck in the sky yesterday with spawning stuff on her and they would all just fall to their death. Oh, I've seen that before. When she spawns stuff and just falls down and dies. It's frustrating though, because you don't get anything. First mission puts you into a 0G space station that has motion sickness warning. Ooh.
I need to check.
That's rough. That's rough. Thank you for X Marks the Spot video. I was able to get all your treasure maps done. Oh, okay, Mr. Green, I'm glad I helped. Shotgun shell drops are low. You can also confirm. They didn't used to be. I mean, it used to be like crazy. You'd have to get rid of them because you'd accumulate them so much. I mean, you still generally will come out ahead, but they're definitely not, and container drops are really good. I mean, you see that 21 right there. All right, so I have to go information. So here's where I find there's a Pip-Boy over here, which takes you to a vault. I don't remember, really the only thing in the vault is like, there's one Snallygaster and then there's, yeah, you don't really have to fight the mercenaries. There's some robots and stuff, but the vault isn't that bad. It's mostly just a lot of things, because that's even farther, like that's, where are we? That's over here somewhere, I think. Like yeah, that's over there somewhere. There we go. Zimara, hello, hello. Could lead, yep, no super mutants are only having any loot. About 1/3 of the bodies did mini West Tech runs. Yeah, I noticed that too, Sago Boy. I found, I was finding that a lot yesterday when I was playing. Well, I mean, I didn't play that much, but when I was playing yesterday, I was finding a lot of bodies that had nothing on them. It was really frustrating.
Good work.
Now that I came all the way down here, I have to go back to Fort Atlas, and then I have to leave. Wow, I've never actually gone out of here before. I mean, I've never walked out. I've always fast traveled out. So, all right, that's a thing. Do that. Not done treasure maps. You need a dedicated day for it. About 47 maps. Is it tradable? Is what tradable? Yes, I do have a video on treasure maps. Yes. Has locations of all of the maps. Whoops. Nuka Twist. Yes, Nuka Twist is tradable. Absolutely. All the Nukas are... That'd be crazy, though, to have... Wait. Really? We have a... Alright, we have a thing that goes nowhere. Awesome. Okay. I don't know my way out because I've never done this. This is the very first time I've ever walked out of here. Because why would you? Why would you do that? That was... There was just something sticking out of the wall that I ran into. Is it? Oh, it was a board. It was sticking out of the wall. That's funny. How about that? What do I think of the Pepper Shaker? Is it a good weapon? Are there some news on bug fixes? Yeah, tomorrow there's a patch. Tomorrow morning there's a patch with bug fixes. They'll fix the loot bag thing, supposedly. I mean, that's the goal. As far as the Pepper Shaker, it's fun. I don't necessarily... I think it's a fun, entertaining thing, but it gets old because it's just not... I don't think it's the best weapon. But it's fun. I mean, it's definitely different, but it's... If it didn't have spin up, I'd probably like it better, but... Because it does have spin up. It's okay. Hey, Tez. Just doing the try not to die thing. Silver, hello, hello. Benji, hello. Pepper Shaker with fusion cells is good in VATS. Oh, okay. I've never actually used it as a VATS weapon. Shotgun and shotguns are not good. Well, it's a shotgun and a heavy gun, so you can actually spec it where you get damage from shotguns and heavy guns. And it benefits from both of those perks. If you want to spec, that's kind of the problem though, is you kind of have to spec for it. And it's a lot of perk commitment, and you really don't want to spec that as your only weapon. It's just not, yeah. It's, like I said, it's a fun weapon. It's not a great weapon. I don't think. After 9 server hops and 2 crashes. All right, nice, good job. Everyone is PC besides us. I don't know. Let's see. Miner's Monument. We didn't really want to go down there. I don't know. I don't know where everyone's at. I mean, I know Hermos is not, and I know Derek's not here to. Whoops. Derek's not here today, but he's PlayStation as well. There's a lot of people that are on the console, the whole console thing. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, so this one, so then we'll go to, I'm almost positive. What are we fighting over here? Oh, just dogs. All right. Go through the gate. I'm almost positive that we're going to actually end up, we'll have to go to Crater and then Watoga. So yeah, this is, if it was, yeah, because of all the walking is why I'm thinking that we probably won't, yeah, I don't know how much of a dent we'll make today. We'll either finish, I think, Friday or actually maybe next Monday. I'm not sure. Hey, Terry, welcome. Hope they fix Ticket Revenge tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully they fix everything tomorrow. I think the loot bags are the priority, though. I think that's the main thing. So I would expect the loot bags and just hope for other things. Lord T, hello, hello. Last stream you said cars exploding doesn't make sense because there's no gas, but most cars and machines in the U.S. move to nuclear power, so the nuke core... Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Although the gas, yeah, but they still have gas. But yeah, I mean, I guess it was the nuke core that does that. Enforcer work, yes, Enforcer works on the Pepper Shaker, and so does One Gun Army. They both work. So you can, I mean, honestly, if you want to make just the ultimate character for like crippling everything, no matter what, you could do that. You spec for shotgun, spec for heavy guns, spec Enforcer, spec One Gun Army. It's overkill, but still, and you're basically crippling with every shot all the time. Enforcer, I guess for Enforcer, just rank 1. So if rank 1 isn't working properly, but rank 2 and 3 are. I mean, I can tell you rank 3 is working great, so. Rank 3 is a one-shot cripple, at least in my experience. Just, yeah. I can tell that either I've leveled up to the point where my enemies are just, they're like out-leveling my weapons, or there's some sort of lag and it's causing issues with damage. Or both could be true. That's possible. Don't need Rad-X. Don't need that. All right. Onward and upward. Decided to rank up your second tune. Got to level 39. Forgotten about the struggle to ammunition in the early game. It can be. Depends on how you play. How's everyone liking the new crafting system? I love it. Got an explosive plasma flamer. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I love it. I honestly think that this was probably the best update the game has gotten. Rakdos Rover, hello, hello. I think this update is, you know, especially long term, I think it just makes, yeah. I know people get frustrated because because it takes too long to unlock stuff, but remember, you still have the option to roll random like you could before. And before you had a 0% chance, right? So anything above 0 is an improvement. To learn specific mods, to get mods dropped. So even though the chances are low, it's still, you know, it didn't exist. There was no chance before, is all I would say to that. Digging it so far. I'm loving it. I think it's a lot of fun. Have rank 1 Enforcer, it doesn't work at all. Yeah, rank 1 is broken. Rank 1 has been broken since the update. So you need rank 2 or 3, and then that'll work. They're working just fine, but I guess there's some keyword missing or something. Some issue with that. Hey, Blake. Welcome. My AP sure comes back slowly. I do have Action Boy, yeah. Rank 1, yeah, Action Boy doesn't do much. Action Boy is one of those things. It doesn't do much. You think it does, but it does not. Okay, so, I mean, I guess it does, because then it just would be even more slow. All right, let's see. We'll just do the same route, back and forth, back and forth. We'll take a different route when we go to Watoga, because I think that's the next spot. Crater and then Watoga. Safe and sound. Oh, I'm close. I'm actually close to safe and sound. I could wait. That was that way, right? Yeah, that's safe and sound. I'm thinking. No. I'm close to it, but no. There's way too much ground to cover. Can't be stopping to do events. Besides, at this point, I don't really need the XP because I mean, there's not really any leveling. I've used pretty much all my perk points and stuff that I have, perk coins. So 1 or 2 levels isn't really going to do. Actually, I don't think it'll do anything at all. So we are just going to plow on. How about that? All the completed Pioneer badges still pop up when you log in. Yeah, I've gotten that 2 or 3 times, Brian. I don't understand it. Just out of the blue, it'll just start popping up the completed Pioneer challenges, and I'll be going, well, that's not annoying at all. Especially when you've done most of them, it's a lot of pop-up messages. It's a lot of them when you're not tracking any of them. Hey, Blaine, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I saw it, Bane. I'm just gonna pass. I am going to. I'm on task today. My mission is to get through Steel Rain, and I am ready to start a new character. But I'm gonna finish Steel Rain or die trying. So, but yeah, it's still gonna be a bit. I mean, I figure the soonest I'd finish would be Friday, assuming I survive. I think I'll have a better idea once I get through. Once today's stream is over and how much progress I make, I'll have a much better idea of when I'll finish. I think. Action Boy helps with other AP bonuses, but not alone. Yes, yeah, Action Boy by itself, not so much. But with other AP, I mean, honestly, if you have enough of the other AP bonuses, because I don't tend to run it. I mean, Company T by itself, if you have Herbivore and Company T, that's really all you need. You don't need anything else. Unless you're running Dodgy and VATS, then maybe you want a little bit more boost. But that any score booster, rank 58, yeah. This season is flying by. I mean, not for this character, I'm on 45, so... But still, I mean, that's pretty good. It hasn't even been, what's it been, 2 weeks? I guess it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. 45 after 2 weeks isn't bad for... I have not used any score boosters at all. No, I mean, I have the ones on the scoreboard, but I haven't used any, like, you know, consumable ones. I recognize this camp. And we're gonna keep on going by. Did the road. Yeah, we'll do this one again. Rank 8, nice, good job. Haven't been to West Tech. I did 2 West Tech runs, and I just decided that was enough. I didn't feel like doing more. You run Dodgy, yeah. I mean, so I have a character that runs Dodgy with, and all I have is, I have 1 piece that has AP Refresh on it, 1 piece of armor, and I run Company T. That's it. I don't run Action Boy, and I'm able to use VATS just fine. Why are wolves so tanky? You tell me if I kept shooting a wolf with a shotgun over and over again that it would just not die? Okay, I've got every limb crippled, but it's... part of the problem with limb crippling is it doesn't last. So even though you cripple a limb, it'll heal after a bit. So you want to cripple, then kill. Or keep crippling, how about that? Does seem excessive for a wolf, you'd think, but whatever. It's one of those mutated... Maybe he's running scaly skin. So he's got some armor protection. That's probably what's happening. Do you not know wolf biology? I do not know wolf biology. Nope, I barely know human biology. So hopefully I can make it through here without having to fight them every single time I go through. Of course. Every single time. Wow, actually the shot actually counted this time, so that's good. Really? He survived a sniper shot to the head. That's good for you, I think. Wow, okay. That's what I have to say to you and your Gatling. It's like it's so ingrained to go into VATS that how do they get up there anyway? That's actually pretty good. Not bad. All right, another that and that. Shotgun shells. Let's see. What do you have? Sturdy metal. No. Shotgun shell. Shotgun shells. I'm not. That'd be crazy if I ever had to go back to base for shotgun shells. Because I've stored a lot away just because, and I can't get up there. Oh wait, I can go right here. Shotgun shells? Nope, no shotgun. Ooh, heavy combat armor chest. I do want that so I can scrap it. I don't know why. Because. Look like you missed with every laser right in front of you. Well, of course. I'm like a ninja. I move so quickly that just dodge bullets. Can dodge bullets, baby. And that camp is gone. That Legion of Doom camp. That'd be a good camp theme. If anyone wants me to show their camp, make a Legion of Doom camp, I will visit that and show it on my stream. Has to look just like the cartoon from 1973. That's what I want to see, a Legion of Doom camp. Something. Raider, oh, Super Mutants and Raiders. All right, I'll help. When I said I help, I meant I'll help myself by running away. Tested Action Boy last week. It's 1.5 seconds less to refill your AP. Oh, okay. But off of what, though? I mean, if it's 1.5 seconds off of 3 seconds, that's amazing. But if it's 1.5 seconds off of 10 seconds, I mean, that's still good, but less. Ooh, Jetsons themed. Yeah, I'm down with that. Jetsons themed camp. That'd be great. Almost there. Almost there, and then we're done running around until the next time. Then we have to find a missing girl because, sure. Because that's worthy of our time. If she wants to run away, let her run away. I'm so sympathetic. Yes, I'm a monster. Because it's kind of funny, like when you talk her back into coming back, you know, it's basically you should come to Crater, and she says, all right. She's determined to never come back until you say you should come back to Crater, or Atlas, I mean, and she's like, all right, just like that, which I think is kind of funny and not and a lot ridiculous. Okay, so do that, scrap the shovel. I'm going to put these legendaries away because those are not. They do not apply. And let's cook. Isn't there a cooking thing? Right there. All right, and the guy's not on it. The guy is always on this cooking station, too. 1.5 seconds on 5 to 6. Well, that's actually pretty good. Hey, Will, welcome. Yeah, 1.5 seconds on 5 or 6. That's actually a massive improvement, I would say. Cook a little bit of Mirelurk and a little bit of more Mirelurk. Speaking of AP. Persuasion skills, yeah, exactly. But it's funny, like there's no conversation where you're trying to talk. There's no special check. There's no nothing. It's just, I think you should, you know, it says convince, because that's what it says. It'll say convince her to, you know, come back to Atlas, or convince her to stay with the Raiders, one or the other. And the convince is basically just say, and all you do is say come back to Atlas or stay with the Raiders. That's it. That's your whole convention, and she does it. Oh, Tom's fighting something. He must be down. Oh, at this event. Okay, I'm like, is there a Colossus somewhere? Exactly, Tess from Super Friends. You're back. They were terrible, Bubba. Everybody needs to be banned. You just need to put everyone in a timeout so they can think about what they did.
Hey, have you seen Marsha around?
Illumisys. That's a name. No, I haven't. Have you seen it? No, I've been out killing sewer mutants. I haven't been looking for children.
One day I'll make nice.
That's okay. Missing persons. Okay. So I picked up a quest, and the first part of the quest is to talk to the person who just gave it to you. Sure. Emmy, it's like an Oscar for television. It's like an Academy Award for television. Although I guess it covers streaming now too. So television and or streaming. Speak to Max, and Max is downstairs. My sister left me. Yeah, she's kind of not great that way. How old is Max? Let's see. How old do we think Max is? Oh, I got Facebreaker. Like, does this really look like someone you should... He's a little kid. Would you really go off and leave a little kid like this? I mean, maybe he's a brat, but he seems like a nice kid.
Well, the last time I saw Marsha,
I mean, he seems, you know, reasonable and whatever. I don't know why she would abandon him. To go be a raider, of all things. Come on, there we go.
No, she never said. Her best friend, Luis.
Ramirez. All right, let's go talk to Luis Ramirez. Super Mutant Children, maybe. Fallout TV show won some Emmys. Yes, it did. It won, I don't know. It won most outstanding show that's based on a Bethesda Fallout game. I think that was what it got.
How can I help you?
Maybe he's a brat. Maybe. I think the Alien event is back in November. Possibly.
What is Martian?
I don't remember that specifically. Might be. Not her kid, her brother. I know it's her brother, but still. I mean, for the 3.25 minutes she has until you get a raider under your crosshairs. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, would you leave like your little brother if he was like a little kid? I mean, I guess he's probably safe with the Brotherhood, but would you want him to become a Brotherhood? Ugh. No, thank you. Okay, so retrieve Marcia from the raiders. I'm sure it'll be super easy. So we have to go back up to there. Where is our out situation? Actually, before we do that, let's hit a scrap bench and scrap whatever. All right, we're good. We're good in the hood. There we go. Ram, hello, hello. November 12th for aliens. Thank you. Should break down that face breaker since it's not tradable. Is face breaker not? I'll put it in the script machine. That's what I'm doing with all this character. I'm putting everything in script machine, and then when the character is done, then I'll probably do a script video. I don't know how much script I have though. I may not. Let's see, what do I have in terms of script? Because if it's not that much, 1,300, yeah. I'll probably just end up putting it. I'll just pull a bunch of pieces from the purveyor and trade it, move them over to another character. Is what my plan is. Okay, so for the raiders, best option is down the hill, I think. I think that's what the best option is. It's all good in the head. Invasion from beyond, out the same day you're born. Oh, happy alien birthday. Have I learned any more legendary mods lately? It's really slowed down. The last thing I learned was, what was the last thing I learned? I think it might have been weapon weight reduction. That was one of the last ones I learned. I think I'm up to like 38, something like that. I think that's kind of the numbers, 37 or 38. But I didn't play a lot yesterday. I mean, I think I played for a couple hours is all. And I didn't learn anything yesterday and the day before that. Yeah. So yeah, it's slowed down, but that'll be, right? The more you learn, the more effects will just be, you know, it's harder. It's like scrapping a weapon or armor, right? Like you learn a lot of weapon mods at first, you know, and then the more you learn, the slower the slower the learning process becomes. Think Aliens runs for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sure it does. All the special events run for 2 weeks. Unfortunately, they need to change that. Make it 1 week at a time. Although of all the events, I find the Aliens the least objectionable. I think part of it is because it rotates. So it's like different locations than, you know, the other ones are the exact same thing in the exact same location. So with Aliens, you don't get AFKers really, which I like. Because AFKers do have a way, you know, they do weigh on the game. In terms of, you know, the more people on the server. Oh, there was a nuke here. More bodies on the server just ends up with more stress on the server. No clowns were ever mentioned. No. Learn toxic, explosive, and weightless. You've been several days since you learned anything. It's been kind of discouraging. Yeah, I get that, Delta. It can be. I mean, the chances are low. So it's just one of those things that will take time to learn everything. It's just frustrating when there's things you're looking for. And because I'm still looking for, I think there's super mutants right here. So for example, overeaters, I've been looking for overeaters. I still haven't learned that. In fact, the things I don't know, right? And there are a lot of really good things. I don't know overeaters. I don't know unyielding or anti-armor, two-shot. What else we got? Aristocrats, quad. I haven't learned quad. So I haven't learned endurance. I've been wanting to do endurance on my armor. I haven't learned that yet. So there are a lot of effects that I want to learn that I just haven't learned yet. And it's just going to take some time, and it's fine. If I learned it all right away, what would I do? What would I chase? Okay, where am I? And did I take a wrong turn? Okay, so I can go this way, I think. I think eventually I can go this way. Got to be careful somewhat. Always check those things. Somewhat, because I don't want to fall to my death, because I think this is a spot where I can do... In fact, I think I've died right here before. In fact, I'm almost positive I've died right here before, so that's not good. Let's not do that again. Plus, I have, you know, all these other characters, so it's going to be... I'll learn it on one, and then it'll be... I think this will work. And then I'll just do it again and again on other characters, so... I figure it's a long path, but it's fine. It gives me something to do for quite a while. I think it's, I mean, honestly, I'm enjoying the chase. I think it's fun chasing stuff. Having things to chase all over again. First stars are 1%. Yeah, it's 1% per star is the way it works. So if it's a 3-star item, you get 1% 3 times as a chance to learn something. Because it is possible, it's rarely unlikely, but it is possible to actually learn more than one effect at a time. You can't get more than one loose mod, but you can learn more than one, or... No, I have that backwards. You can get more than one loose mod, but you can't learn more than one effect. Yeah, so it's 1% to learn, it's 1.5% for loose mods. So you can actually get multiple loose mods at one time to drop. Yeah, but you can only learn one thing at a time. Jeez, forget everything I said. Free falling and jump, I don't think so. Learned 2 times rapid last night from scrapping head under scythe. Oh, rapid's good, nice. Feel like the odds were much better the first few days to learn something or get a mod. Well, Dan, I think it feels that way because the first few days you don't know anything, right? So you just have, I mean, basically everything you scrap is something you don't know. And as you learn more and more things, you're going to scrap items that maybe only have 1 star that you don't know. So that's just going to give you a reduced chance to learn things. And that's just, you know, that's just how it's going to be. But it's going to feel like things are worse. Like there's a cultist dog or a cultist wolf. That's a thing. Shotgun shells. Anything else? Oh. By the way, that was intentional. I was using VATS to locate other enemies. I was not going to shoot. Is this a junk thing? Not anything. It's just a thing. All right. This way. Oh, there's the silo. I'll pick this on my map. Why not? Don't think I've been here before. Might as well get that big XP dump from learning a thing. We could do her thing. Oh, let's see. Dog food. Oh, purified water, sure. All right, so something's checkpointed. Let's do holotape. Let's see. Overseers. Bravo. There we go. All right, we're good. No more reason you died in Elden Ring was from falling? Oh, okay. Beat bosses constantly, Cliff kills you. Law of diminishing returns. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. It's one of those things. So it's like, the odds haven't changed. It's just, you're going, the learn rate will slow down. Unless you just happen to get lucky and everything that you scrap has all effects that you, like I've been keeping track. I mean, I wish there was an indicator on the legendary gear to actually show you what stars you know how to craft and what you don't. Because very often I'll get a 3-star item and I know all 3 stars. So if I scrap it, I'm not going to get anything from it, so I might as well put it in the script machine. So, but then there'll be times there'll be a 3-star and I'll know 2 out of 3. So that means I only get a 1% chance 1 time instead of a 1% chance 3 times. So, learned 17 on day 1, but that was from thousands of scraps. Now you're learning 1 to 2 a day. That's actually pretty good though, 1 to 2 a day. I mean, like I said, I learned 0 yesterday, but I didn't go through a lot. I mean, I didn't have a lot of things. So, and I think Saturday, the day before, yeah, Saturday, I learned maybe 2 things, maybe. So, yeah, that's just how it's going to be. I mean, imagine when it gets down to like that last 1 or 2, you know, that's going to take a while and that's going to be very frustrating, especially if it's a 1 or 2, if it's an effect that you want. I mean, suppose you really wanted, you know, overeaters and you knew everything but overeaters. And that's, you know, part of the problem is like, you have to scrap it, right? So like I'm looking for overeaters, but I'm not getting a lot of overeaters pieces to scrap. And if I don't have an overeaters piece, then my chance of learning it for that particular item is 0. So that's also part of the frustration. You have to get the gear that you want, that has the effects you want on it to be able to scrap. Learned 1. Wow, there you go. Morp still doesn't have pack rats. Oh, okay. Junk weight reduction. I don't know if I have that one or not. I think I do have all the weight reduction ones now because that weapon weight was the last one that I needed. I think. I mean, I think I know junk weight. I'm not really sure. I think I do. I mean, I know through hiker and I know belted and I know weapon weight, so, or arms keeper, I guess is what it's called. Dangerous pastimes. Oh, that's a good one. I like that event, but that's far away. That's far away, and lightning comes from the sky and it could kill me. I love at the end of the event when everyone on the platform dies. It's my favorite thing. Imagine grinding to the last mod, it's anti-armor or bloodied or something. Yeah, bloodied was actually one of the early ones that I learned. I don't really use it though. But yeah, anti-armor, I don't know. Like aristocrats and anti-armor and quad are like the three that I like the most. I haven't learned any of them. So yeah, the stuff that I would want, you know, is stuff for the most part is stuff I don't know. Which is okay. I mean, mostly I just want to learn them. I'm not desperate for, you know, any kind of mod specifically. Can't do dangerous pastimes yet. Someday, Hermos, you'll get there. There is no static armor drops or legendary armor plans to help. Right. I mean, that's the thing. So it's not like you can go, I know where an Overeater's piece spawns. Your best bet, especially if it's 1 stars. I mean, if it's first stars, that's your, I mean, honestly, if what you're missing out on are first stars, that's your best, that is the best scenario because you can just go buy 1-star items from the purveyor. Whereas if you're missing a bunch of 3-star stuff or 3rd stars, that's a lot more difficult. You learned Overeaters, Louise. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, my main character, I don't know Overeaters, but I have like my main set is 4 out of 5 pieces, so it's okay. It's not like I'm dying constantly, but it's just one of those things. It's like it's a fun thing to chase, right? Like it'd be in a way, if I learn it, it'd be kind of sad because then what am I gonna chase? I do like her coat though, very nice looking. His outfit, not so much. I have 12%. Oh, okay. Sheena and Burke. Her voice is kind of not my favorite thing.
She's been boss.
I'm not going back to Fort.
This is the head on a swivel.
I feel better.
Head on a swivel situation. All right. One of us. And so I think we go from here to
Bring my people back.
sure, why not? Yeah, from here all the way to Watoga. I'm glad I did that quest line, Mayor for a Day.
I have a new family.
Dying to get explosive, even just some mod boxes. That is the only thing I've crafted so far. I learned explosive and I've crafted 3 of them. So, and it hurts, especially when I'm doing it just because I'm not even sure I want it. I'm just testing 30 modules, boom, gone. But all right, yeah, so we go from, that's about as far as we can travel. That is about as far as we can travel. All right, another long walk. Wow. Female raider character wears Marsha's outfit. I like Marsha's outfit. Really hate that you load into the game the first time and you got notifications or Did that happen again, Bubba? That's been happening to you every time. Again? Broken notifications immediately? That's not good. I'll give Todd a call. Tell him that's the problem. I'll be like, hey Todd, this whole broken notifications thing, it's not working. It's not good. Maybe that'll be part of what's the fixes that we get tomorrow. Who knows? Glow shift, hello. Every time, wow. Didn't learn any anti-armor, just got the mod box. I don't think I've even had a mod box for anti-armor drop. Like anti-armor for me is just not, it's been elusive. About the only like prefix, I mean, I think I had 1 Overeaters box, drop, and I've had aristocrats drop a time or 2, but yeah, I still can't craft those things. It's fine, someday. Powered and Arms Keeper going to be most wanted and rarest. Powered I learned. That was one of the later ones that I got, but I did learn that. And Arms Keeper was, I think Arms Keeper was the last one. I think. It was either the last one or there was another. I apologize to all the canine lovers. Today I am sure killing a lot of dogs. Wasn't my intention. That was not the goal for the stream. Is that a ghoul? Ghouls aplenty. I forgot the rule of 3. Let's see. Silver fork. Sure, why not? Let's see. We'll go over. We're going to the road. I'm not sure what we're going to pop up on. And then I'll have to figure out what's the best way to get to Watoga from here. Oh, there's the blood. Okay, that's where I am. Blood Eagle and another dog. I apologize. Anyone likes dogs? Sorry. Shotgun shells, sturdy met. Now we don't care about that. I say I'm sorry. I know there's a dog. There's always a dog. No? All right, no dog. You unlocked instigating. That's another one I don't know. Hermosa's instigating, but that's a good one. That's why you keep trying to give her more gold when she sold it to you 1K. Oh, okay. Would you be up for trading an explosive box by chance? Ask me on the Discord. If you're in the Discord and you're on PC, ask me on the Discord. Dogs let out hurts when you hear it. Yes. What weapons benefit from instigating? What you want are slow fire rate, high damage weapons. So like a hunting rifle, you know, something like that. You definitely don't want, and you also want something that's not explosive and doesn't have spread. Because as soon as you tag another enemy, you know, if they lose any health. I mean, I've never been a big fan of instigating, but that's what you want on some high damage weapon. Like that, you know, like that. Missing a lot, but it's early. It's very early. Very, very, very early. So many good 1 stars you don't have. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably missing the most 1 stars. Well, then there's 3 stars that can't spawn on, that are supposed to spawn on weapons that didn't make it. So charisma, what is it? Charisma, luck, and intelligence. We're supposed to be able to spawn on weapons for the update, and they just didn't make it. So I'm thinking maybe that'll be part of the fix tomorrow. Maybe. Just need 3 other Sentinel mods to finish your God roll set of solar. There you go. Gas rifles. Yeah, the thing about the gas rifle, because it has splash damage, you probably don't want to do instigating on it. And if you do instigating on a gas rifle, you still don't want explosive, because that'll just make it, you know, more. You don't want to use grenadier, that's for sure. Oh, black powder. Yeah, black powder, plasma caster. That's a good one as well. Yeah, so basically high damage, low fire rate stuff. Okay, so will this take me up? Where do I want to go? I want to go over that way. So probably top of the world and then cut over is probably what I want to do. Top of the world and then make a cut down. Hoping this road will take me somewhere you want to, or somewhere you want to go. Somewhere I want to go. Is this? What is this? Oh, this is where the missile comes out, right? Yeah, this is where the missile comes out. Hello, is anybody there? I don't think I can get up here. Don't think. I probably have to go over to, well, let's see. Yeah, I probably have to go over to Seneca Rocks and cut up that way. Or actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just take the road down. I'm just like in a gully, just wherever. I'm just here in this gully. Although I gotta say, this has been the kind of place I'd like to go hike. You know, something like this is, you know, not post-apocalyptic, but that's kind of cool. You got a nice path. You got like all kinds of, oh, here we go. We can cut up this way. 5% per hit is furious, not instigating. That is true. Furious, though, that's another one you don't want to put explosive on. That's not good for explosive as well. Explosive, not good for instigating or furious. Auto axe best is vampire, so you can just stand there and rock them, or anti-armor since slow damage fast. Yeah, I like vampire on my on weapons like that. Makes you very hard to kill. Turns you into Steven Seagal. That's what it does. Nesniken. Interesting name. There's the Rose Room, and I think I just, well, let's see. Let's go this way. This'll work. Savage Divide. Crossing over it again and again. I don't know that we have to come back here, though. I'm hoping we don't. All right. I was going to jump and forgot to push jump. So, yeah. That worked out. Are you still getting faster reload and melee weapons? Yes. I got one the other day. Decent movie. Yeah, it was an okay movie. I remember not, I I remember really looking forward to it and kind of thinking it was just okay. Nuclear winter. This is the nuclear winter area. What's... Oh, okay. I don't know if there... I don't actually know if there's anything in here or not. Pre-war money. Not helpful. Purified water. Sure. And... 44 ammo. Desk fan. I left the desk fan. Might as well be a war criminal. What movie? Oh, Hard to Kill. Steven Seagal movie. Hard to Kill. I think that's the one where he's in a coma, right? Like they kill him and he's in a coma for like 2 years or something, and he ends up hooking up with this nurse who's his wife and something. Because wasn't he married to her at one point? The one who played like the nurse in the movie, and I don't know why that sounds familiar. I mean, that's an old movie. Very old movie. Let's see. We don't want this event. There we go. Your instigating 50 crit 15 reload speed Gauss rifle is bugged. It has 2 times the 15% explosive damage. Did you put prime on it? Is it using ultrasight rounds? That would be the question I have. Because I am curious about that. Because that's what mine shows is 15 twice. And I think it has to do with the being primed. Pardon what? I don't know. Pardon what? Where did I go? I took a weird turn, I think. Maybe. I think I took a path where I can't, yeah. Probably, I mean, I could probably make it down there. Should I go down here? I could probably make it down here. Or not, or this is where the run ends. But it seems like there's lots of cliffs and things and stuff. Right? Plus, it's almost like you can just walk down, even though you really can't. Gravity defying. There we go. Prime receiver. And I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's a display bug or if the prime receiver is actually giving you bonus explosion damage. So it's one of those two. I think it has to do with the prime receiver in some capacity. Coma. Oh, yeah, the movie Hard to Kill with Steven Seagal is what we're talking about. And that was happening. He was like a cop and they murdered him. He's like betrayed by his partner or something. And I don't remember. I've seen it once and I saw it in the theater. So it's been a long time. I mean, that movie's over 30 years old at this point, I think. Hey, John, welcome. Is it worth investing 15 modules in the Cold Shoulder to make it legendary? Cold Shoulder's already well, no, you can't do that. It's not an option. It would be totally cool, but it's not an option. Cold Shoulder you can't modify it. At least not in that way. But that would be awesome, though. Good idea. Sitting down 24/7. Just use it as, absolutely, it is the best shotgun in the game. Anybody who tells you differently is wrong. If they say whatever is better than the Cold Shoulder and it's another kind of shotgun, that's just not true. They don't know what they're talking about. Walk away. Hard to Kill. Yeah, they killed his family. He was in a coma, then out and hooks up with a nurse while it only knows wife dead for less than 3 days. Yeah. Well, but wasn't he, I mean, who was it that played the nurse? Wasn't she married to him like in real life? Like, weren't they an actual real life couple? I swear they were. What is over here? Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just running just wherever. There's something up there. Is that a Settler Craftsman? All right. Which vendors sell bulk crystals? Crystal comes from camera. Like if you find the ProSnap cameras, that has crystal. I think the liquid crystal decanters do. Magnifying glasses, microscope. I don't know if microscopes do. Blood Eagle. Deathclaw. That's how we deal with Deathclaws in these parts. This is how we deal with Molotov people. Ah, no. Trying to reload, not, Did we kill the thing yet? We don't want him to heal. We don't want the cripple to go away. There we go. Black titanium, I don't know. There we go. All right. Pizza. I like pizza. Crystal and Lucky Hole Mine too. Yeah, but that's a lot of effort. If you're just like, I mean, it depends on how much you need. But yeah, Lucky Hole Mine has a lot of crystal in it as well. That's pretty expensive to smell. As long as you have a lot of acid, but if you don't, just, you know, FYI, it's very expensive to smelt compared to other things, if I remember right. Decanters, yes, if you go to the cultist's house and you go to the back door, there's a little, like a bin or something, and it is full of the decanters. And there's some in the house, too. A lot easier to find if you're the only one looking for them. Can dodge bullets, baby. Don't throw your stupid Molotovs at me. Ah, there's my health. I'm on fire. Not what I want to be. I'm going through, let's see, frag grenade. I think I threw one already. Shotgun shells. Let's see, there's that. Sturdy leather left arm, sure. We'll scrap it. Never know. Think we could go down here. Yep, there we go. Hey, Ranch Girl, welcome, welcome. Treat me well so far. I haven't died, so that's a good thing. That's the goal. The goal is to not die, and so far I have not. So we're in good shape. Arthur, hello, hello. Clancy Manor, lots of crystals. Yeah, Clancy Manor. But magnifying glasses, that's another one. Just tag it for search, and away you go. Got pizza the other day, and they didn't stuff the crust, so they sent entire other large pizza. Oh, nice. Not so much for the stuffed crust. In theory, be good, but not really my thing. I like crust kind of as it is. Make your own bolt crystal, then scrap it. Yeah, I don't know that helps a lot if you're trying to, if you need crystal. Like, if you actually need crystal, that's probably not a way to get it. I don't think you can, Oh, okay. Don't use shotguns around vehicles. They could explode. That's a thing that can happen. Oh. Yeah, I do not regret choosing shotgun at all as my primary weapon. No regrets at all with that. This thing is... I don't think the run would still be alive if it wasn't for the shotgun. Hey, Jules. Welcome. Can't bolt... Well, and you can't bolt crystal. That doesn't work anyway. I don't know if anyone's... I mean, I'm sure the White Spring vendors might sell it. It's probably one of the less common things, though. I'm not going in the direction I need to go at all. Okay, well, maybe I can get up right here. I don't know. I'm hoping. This is not... I feel like I'm failing in... yeah. Okay. I think at this point, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to go around, and eventually we'll find a spot where we can go up over the top, because I'm not paying attention like I should. Probably I can make it. But then I can't get up. All right. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going down instead of up. But the White Spring is close. So I think we're going to have one of these. I'm going to turn a corner. And I'm going to be able to get, I think, right here. I have a good feeling about this corner right here. It's going to be, yep, there we go. It's going to open up into another... Wait, what? Think I know what that is? That's okay. And yes, there's the White Spring down below us. Need to pull your horse from a pocket. Oh yes, I need a Skyrim horse, and then I can just go up the hill. Or whatever. Let's see. Down we go. Got stuffed crust to take home last night from work. It was amazing. Nice. Gotta love pizza. I'm assuming it's discount, not free. Discounted pizza is almost as good as free pizza, but not as much. Trying to scrap junk for crystal for the reroll daily, not trying to get for crafting. Ah, okay. I would just go and maybe just buy, tag it for search and just go to the White Spring and buy other junk. I mean, cameras, there's magnifying glasses in the first, hang on. We can make a detour to the White Spring. Really quick. We'll go into the White Spring Mall, because there's a couple of magnifying glasses. If you go to that Raider vendor, well, I don't need to go all the way in. If you go to the vendor all the way at the end, the one that's I think it's a responders vendor, in there on the table, there's like a couple of magnifying glasses. That'll work. Arena, hello, hello. Let's see, I think we'll just go this way. Up the hill. This was a long way to get to where we want to go. So we go up over here. And then fall. I think we'll just go straight. Straight down, yeah. We'll just follow this. We'll just basically head straight east, I think. Follow the road straight east. I don't think I have anything to scrap, but just in case, let's do that. Oh, shotguns? There we go. Shotgun shells. I did. I had a thing. Legendary modules, I do events. Events has been the best choice. I mean, you get so many from events now that, yeah, they just fall from the sky. Events, daily ops, expeditions. But I think events are probably the best. What are we doing here? Nuka Quantum. Purified water. There we go. That helps with the weight as well. If you're not mistaken, the new poison damage is more dangerous only for the player. Feels like it. Encrypted. Yeah, Encrypted is a good... Encrypted, I did a Project Paradise earlier today. That was amazing. Just a public, you know, random server, and people did it. That's 5 modules if you keep everything alive. It depends on the event arena. Anywhere between 1 and... I think the most you can get is 6. There are some... Because some just give a range. Things like... Colossal Problem, and we got some bears up there. Like, Colossal Problem always gives 5, Encrypted always gives 5. But things like, what is it? Violent Night, it normally gives 1 to 3, but if you actually do that objective, the optional 1 to kill it with your bare fist, it'll give 2 to 6. So that event has a chance to give you up to 6, I think. But yeah, anyway, I mean, but the events all vary. I mean, you would think like the boss events, but the Scorched Beast Queen only gives you 2. You know, while Earl gives 5, and I think the new one gives you 2, the robot one. Oh, and free range. Free range gives you 5 as well if you keep everything alive. Yes, you need a recall key. You get those from recall key cards you buy from train station vendors. It's under miscellaneous. And you need flux because you buy them and then you have to craft them at a Tinker's Bench. Liked and lurking. Thank you, Ranch Girl. I appreciate that. Sheep Squatch just wants to be your friend. It does. Buy the recall card from the vendor. Yeah, you have to, I mean, once you have to do the quest first, and you get the first one for free. And once you've completed that quest line, then you can buy that. Well, actually, you can buy them anyway. You just can't craft, you can't do anything with them. Because I think it'll still let you buy one, even if you haven't completed that quest, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. But yeah, it won't do you any good until you've actually completed the quest line. All right, we're just going to go up and over here. Up and over and down to the other side. Ran 2 Encrypteds, Rad Rumble, and Free Range today below level 30. Oh, nice. That's a lot. There's 20 modules right there. Haven't finished it. Yeah, do that arena. Finish the Sheep Squatch quest. Because you'll get a free card at the end of that. Because that is the last part of that quest, is to actually do a free... And once you do that, then when you buy that, you can just buy them and run it over and over again. Obviously not in the same server, but that is a thing you can do. Let's see. Usually there's stuff here. Are they not? Huh. It's quiet. Too quiet. Isn't Sheep Squatch quest real long? No. It is not real long. If you can fast travel, it's pretty quick. I mean, I've done it. I've done it on stream quite a few times. If you have all the locations already on your map, like on a pretty reasonable character, I think you can do the whole thing in under an hour pretty easily. Because you could if you can fast travel to all the spots. Now, if you have to run, it'll take longer. Let's see. That's Huntersville, I think. Yeah, that's Huntersville. So we want to go this way. And let's see. What part of Huntersville? Wait. Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Okay. I'm at the scary little junction that can be anything against anything. It's usually just a rumble. And then we can go down this way. Okay. Now I know where I am. All right. Forgot to go to White Spring. Oh. Sorry, Hermos. It's just so when you go to the White Spring, it's the last vendor. If you go into the mall entrance, the last vendor, it's the responders vendor. On the table, just inside the door, there's a spot where 2 magnifying glasses are. That's all I was going to show you. Doing free range. Oh, nice. Yeah, free range is a good one. Free range should be a lot more popular because it's one of those 5 module events. Unlocked expeditions on your baby characters. You absolutely did not have the firepower on your level 30 for that. Ooh, yes. Yeah, for solo at level 30, I don't know. I don't think I would try that. Wait, I just saw... Oh, squirrel. I thought I saw... Oh, it's the light. Like, I saw the light and then I saw the red from the squirrel. But yeah, it's just the weird lighting from this part of the map. Also, magnifying glass behind the vendor desk. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Thank you for that one. But yeah, I would just tag Crystal for search because a lot of times they'll be just selling the things that, you know, like a camera or whatever that you can get and scrap it that way. But the best option really is, especially if you re-rolled it and you're the only one looking, the best option is absolutely the, oh, is this a drop? Oh, it's over here. Okay, we can get down. We could do this. Is the cultist house, this one up here, which I haven't been to, but it's the one that's up here. Wherever, this one? I think this is the house, right? The cultist house in the back. I mean, they're in the back on the ground level. Inside and in a bin right by the door, there's just a whole bunch of liquid crystal decanters. Crystal liquid decanters. That. Weak limb info for each creature. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of... Well, what do you mean weak limb? Oh, you mean the weak spot? What the weak spot is? I wish there was an easy way to tell. I wish awareness actually told you the weak spot area. I mean, for most enemies, it's the head, but for... You get the odd ones, like, you know, robots, it's not. And some enemies have more than one. And I don't know it, so I'd have to actually find all the weak spots. It's an interesting idea, though. Free range is actually dreadfully boring. It's not super exciting, especially the one Fred's Barbecue, because that one takes so long. And then you have the spot when you come out and you're out of the event and then you're in the event and yeah. All right, where am I? All right. Making progress. Now, if I can get over there without having to fight a Scorch Beast, that would be fantastic. Oh, that is true, Jules. I did post a list. That is true. Thank you very much. Oh, there is a... Okay, we don't want to deal with him. They can hurt you. We're just going to leave the alien alone. They can leave a dent. Let's see here. Ooh. I think that's how it was them disappearing. Goes quickly now. Has it 5 other people? Well, it depends on them. Some of them go quicker than others. Like the middle one, the one in the Savage Divide, I think is the slowest. Because it covers a really long spot. But it's worth it in terms of, you know, legendary modules and rewards. It's definitely worth it. Let's see if I want to go. I think I want to go this way. Probably didn't want to go. We should go up and around and then cut over from maybe the Blue Ridge place. Probably the way to go. Ran in, whipped the 2 sheep squash with a crook to make sure you got the legendaries. Nice. Got on the Discord server, can't do much because you're having issues with phone verify until they finally delete your old account. Oh, okay. No worries. I can deal with that. I mean, what I like is just everyone's doing events now because of the modules and stuff. Everyone's just doing everything. They want legendary gear. They want modules. So it's great. Events are just being attended. I mean, I think in terms of the game, it's made the game a lot more lively, which I like. Everyone's, I mean, even really high level people that ran out of stuff to do now have stuff to chase. So it's great. Like I said, I think this has probably been the best update the game has had. I'm sure others will disagree, but that's okay. Where about David's? Oh, David's trophy? It should, the quest marker should point you right to it. I mean, it's at the top of the world where you pick up that quest. But it should point you right to it. People were doing Death Blossoms earlier. Oh. Death Blossoms, I don't know about that, because it's only public events that give you modules. Death Blossoms doesn't give you any. Now talk about an event that's dull. That is an event that's dreadfully dull. It's not one that I tend to want to do. Love that modules are in junk now too. Oh, that's great. Yeah, especially if you have Fallout first, but even if you don't, they reduce the weight a little bit, which is nice. So here's a treasure map spot right here. There's one right here. This is a treasure mound. If I had the map, it would actually give me the option to dig, but I don't. See, there's a mound right there. Easy to find because it's right underneath these guys, and this is actually a pretty good spot because there's a treasure mound there, and these all give you like screws and springs. And there's another one right here. We're just down the road from Appalachian Antiques, which is that building right there. So that's a good spot. Joining bots on parade? No, you're wrong. I'm not. I am not joining that event. I wish when you rejected an event, it immediately stopped their recording, so you didn't have to listen to it. They are grinding expeditions on my team. That is for sure. Let's see. Can I get up over? I gotta find a spot where I can get up over. Probably not until I hit the bridge. Should have stayed on the road. That was not the best move on my part. Yeah, we'll just go back to the road. Back to the road. Sometimes you'll join and it will not be there. He's shooting a car. Looks like they're shooting the car. That's funny. Oh, they're shooting the scorched officer, or they're shooting... No, they're shooting me. Name is Earl, has tons of screws. That's true. Earl is the best source of screws. There's another super mutant. Where am I going? I forgot what I was going. I've been on the road for so long. I mean, that's about as far as you're going to walk in the game. Then, of course, I have to go back and do it in reverse. Which is why I wasn't sure how much progress I would make today. Okay, now, I'm trying to remember, were there... Why would I be in caution? Oh, from that stuff out there. Because I'm pretty sure are there turrets in here? I think there's turrets upstairs. So let's look at the chat real quick. Did colossal problem a few times, never had to worry about screws again. Earl's coming up a lot more now with the last update. Let's see. Earl spawned by dropping a nuke on Monongah. Monongah Mine, not Monongah the city. No need to kill those poor mole miners for nothing, although usually one includes the other. Okay, so I don't remember what's here. What are we shooting? No. For some reason, I was thinking there was turrets in here. Is it just the Hellcat mercenaries? Probably. I'm in caution. Oh, there's robots. There's shotgun shells. I'm hearing voices. Are they? Huh. I'm not sure where the voices would be coming from, but I'm hearing them. All right. Whatever. But whatever, whenever. I don't care.
I could have handled them on my own, you know.
Wish there was a way to know if a casual team is actually running expeditions so you can decide which to join. Yeah. I mean, with double XP, it really doesn't make sense to do an expedition team because, you know, with double XP and lunchboxes, you get enough to get the max out of a expedition anyway, so you don't need an expedition team.
I've had to be the one who takes care of Max.
You hate Earl. Takes too long.
Used to accepting help.
Not the one I did yesterday.
Thanks.
Don't have to place the nuke exactly dead center. You can have to... No, do it dead center. That's the best. Especially for those low health people that do not want to put on their stealth suit or power armor. They want to get their unyielding bonus coming out of the thing. So yeah, put it dead center. All right. Hello, Viticus. Welcome, welcome. Still alive. This may be a spot when I'm not. I don't survive. Why is there a Yaogwai in here? That seems strange. Seems kind of out of place, but I'll take the hide because apparently I'm looking for leather. Love this VA. Never seen a nuke on. Yeah, you want a nuke. Do I have the mine? Yeah, the mine's right here, and you only have to cover the mine. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be in the center. You could put the nuke like right here, and as long as the red circle, the nuke area covers the mine, that's good enough. And then that way you can run out with having to do a hazmat suit or stealth suit or power armor, whatever. Or if you have what rad, screw it, you don't care. You got science. Yaogwai makes for good workers. It's probably what it is. Oh, there's, I guess I could do the fixer. That's not a fixer. That's a fixer. There we go. There we go. Devil Crow is doing daily ops.
Identify. Kill.
Danger, danger, danger. Will Robinson? Okay. Isn't there a thing right here? This is a necklace. Can I pick this up? Yeah, it won't even let me pick it up yet. That always bugs me. You cannot do the quest out of order. You have to do it in the order in which we say, and that's it.
The Hellcats are unstoppable.
Uh-oh. I gotta leave. The Hellcats are unstoppable. I just heard that from probably a Hellcat, I'm guessing. Unstoppable, you say? Level 77 noob. I've been running expeditions and expedition team. Are you telling me that was a mistake? It is not a mistake. What I'm saying is when double experience, when double XP is going on right now, if you have like, so for example, I have a full team, right? So if you are running a casual team and the team is full and you're using lunch boxes during double XP, which means you're getting quadruple XP, because when you come out of the expedition, you'll get, the max you can get is 20,000 experience. With double XP and lunchboxes, going for lunchboxes on a full team, you'll hit that anyway on a casual team. So you might as well stay casual for the rest of it so that you can get more experience on all the things you kill inside. But generally, yeah, generally I would do an expedition team. And also expedition is a good way to go because if you join a public server just random, it's a better way to get people to join your team. Right? So I'm not saying it's a mistake. It's just for maximum XP wise is all I'm saying. That's all. Been seeing blowing up dead mutants with legendaries. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I've heard about that. At least the necklace exists before you go to that point, isn't? Yeah, magically materialized. There's that. Yep. Yep. Tomorrow is a hotfix, Jules. Who knows what else we're getting, but there's a hazmat suit. There's buff out. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, find clues. I wonder if we're going to find a dove necklace. That might be a thing that we find. Oh, look at this dove necklace, which I totally didn't see before.
That necklace.
If you run as casual team in expeditions and change the team to expeditions just as you... I think that's a visual bug, David. I don't think it's actually true. Like, I think it shows you the XP of 40 or 60, but I don't actually think you get it. I think it's capped at 20. Like, it's hard-coded. So I think seeing more than that is misinformation, I think. Because I saw this discussion about the other day, so. Corey, hello. Other than eviction notice, boss events, what is the best way to farm legendaries? Expeditions is the best way. If outside of events. Disappointing logins. Ooh. Think you were leveling up faster? I think I saw that. I mean, I'm not going to say for sure that's how it is, but it seems like I saw this discussion where there was a conversation going back, and I'm pretty sure that it was determined that there is a cap of 20K, even though it's showing you more. But I could be wrong. Red Expos during double XP and 20K was the max. Because I've seen that too. I've seen 40K and 60K. I mean, I've seen that display many times, but I'm just doing all the nooks and crannies here and there. Do these have crystal in them? I don't know if microscopes do. Actually, hang on. Let's pick up a microscope and see. Because there's those microscopes upstairs at the White Spring in that instanced area. Microscope. Yeah, so microscopes have crystal, Hermos. So if you go to this part of the White Spring, the instance part, where is it? Here. There are those 3 microscopes that spawn. So that's another option. Thursday. It's Thursday the 19th is when all the bonus stuff goes. That's the one I would run arena. I think so. Well, I don't know about greater knowledge, David. It's more about people who know more than me were having a conversation about it, and I think that's what they determined. So it's not necessarily my information. It's you know, secondhand information from trusted source. There's salt and pepper. It's been so long since I did this. I don't remember all the parts of it. Oh, we have to speak to Marcia? Has this been something I was supposed to do a while ago and I'm just wandering?
Necklace anywhere. That's Burke's neck. My mom mom had a
I'm reading the chat instead of the quest, instead of my screen.
Never took that thing off.
You've collected 5. You'll have to collect 5 microscopes. If you want all 5, yes. But you should be able to get the Raider Corpse investigate. There we go.
There. I recognize them.
Now we gotta talk to her again, but I can't do it while I'm sitting down or
It's one of the
squatting.
raiders that went with
Feed the
Sheila.
people.
I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood. And
Yeah, double XP on enemies really does stack up quick. I mean, especially if you have lunchbox. If you have lunchboxes going, double XP, it is. I mean, because the XP bonus is it multiplies. So double XP with 100% on lunchboxes is quadruple XP. So that's pretty nice. Microscopes at the weather station. Yeah, and there's microscopes in Ella Ames' bunker as well. That's another spot. Is this more of the same? Was I already here? Oh, this is the restrooms. Okay. It's been a while. We have a scrap of paper. Oh, hastily written
What
note.
does that note say?
I'm not going to tell you. Exit. All right. Then she picks it up. Oh yeah, 5 an hour. Yeah, 5 an hour during double XP. That'll get that. You'll level up so quickly. 3 microscopes at Morgantown School. What's the max XP per kill cap? I think it's 4,000 per enemy. I think for regular enemies it's 4,000. Is that right? I think it's 4. I want to say.
A note from Sheila. The raiders. Of course. One day they'll understand.
Funny how Marcia is better combat NPC than the guy from the army. Yes.
We're almost.
She's okay. I don't know. I can't do her voice though. Like I just can't. I can't. I couldn't. Upstairs here. All right. It's not melodious. Let's put it that way. Let's see. I think we could just go in here, and this tells you not to do the thing. Well, if this is locked, it's got to have something good in it, right? Like military grade duct tape or 8 million shotgun shells.
See if you can find a way to open it.
Wonder glue. All right. She isn't ghoul friendly. She's not like Penny Doll. Hey, Miafu, welcome. A lot of crystal decanters in Clancy Manor. Yes. Rose's. I love Rose's voice. She's my favorite. I love Rose's voice. Open door. There we go. A real actor in some gold stuff or good stuff like Bored to Death. All right. I don't know Bored to Death, so sounds better than Sal. Sal. Which one's Sal? Which one is Sal? Is this we're almost to the spot where we have to fight stuff. And this one has a boss, or there's the boss in there, I think. No, this isn't the spot. This is, He's got an eye patch. He's only got one eye. I can beat some guy with one eye. And oh, we got the boss in here. Okay, the boss, I want to make sure I'm full health. Cause he can hurt you. He can actually do it.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones we help.
No, alright. Alright, this one is ooh, I can drop down this hole if I need to. I've had a rough go on this fight, but with this fight before. Not necessarily with these people, but with the boss at the end. Cause he'll have like a minigun or something. And miniguns can they can sneak up on you. Baby Roo, hello. Doing well so far. Sal is the most Italian dude in Atlantic City. I just have not spent enough time or very much time talking to people. I have lots of stim packs, and I am not going to be shy about using them. Oh, he's down here. Better to be aggressive here. Someone wants to do casualty with Jules. There we go. I wonder if I can just like... Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Cover me, I'm hit. You are dead meat. Oh shit.
I think the stagger's helping. Wow, his damage is... Yeah, his damage is, Jeez. He's got the Hellcat power armor. And I can't cripple him because he's wearing power armor. That is not a lot of damage.
Find cover.
Jeez. He's so tanky. I am so not.
I don't need payment to take.
Oh, how about a head? Shoot him in the head. How about that?
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Ow.
You.
He's not wearing a helmet and it's His health. No. Ah. Die already. Jeez. Okay. Damn. That was rough. Okay, so next one is Blue Ridge. Okay. Okay, I need a second. Yes, good thing I brought plenty of ammo. Oh man. Minigun was a terrible choice. You just use something better. I could have died really quickly to a minigun if I was not using cover. Oh. Hey Corey, welcome, welcome. Kid is one of the most pathetic human bosses in the game. Yeah, but to me. Partially blind run. Oh, something. All right. Shotguns are so OP. I don't know about that. It didn't feel very OP. Let's put it this way. If I had the cold shoulder and I was using VATS, he would have died very quickly. But, all right, let's see about ammo. I'm just going to do this. I think I used way more than I got back there, though. Let's see. I'll take another stim pack. I have lots. Oh, there's a shotgun shell. All right, we're okay. We're okay. So now we got to talk to Marcia.
Find out where Sheena and Burke are? Captured? That's good.
Yeah, thanks for your help, by the way.
Please hurry.
What do we do? Oh, we go up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was the little, have to look down in the terminal or whatever. Come on. Little fussy little hitbox. Okay. Go down to the lobby. We will do that. Through the express. Oh, if you need loose ultrasight scrap, there's some right here. Loose ultrasight scrap. Stealth is disabled in this boss fight, by the way. Yeah. I wouldn't even try it because the shotgun's my best option, so I'm not going to try stealth. Here we go. Now we just have a few Hellcats here and there. I mean, the boss was the hard part. Oh, I'm like, there's one right in front of me. No, not just Marcia. I've been sneaking long enough. We're done with that. I mean, you're not wearing power armor, so screw you. There's a time and a place for stealth that I'm tired of stealth. Okay. Guess I'll take the 45. And this one over here. Get my shells back. Oh, that's just a robot that's not alive. I don't need to shoot him anymore. Here we go. I killed him with bashing. I should get some bonus for that. Killed him with bashing. Let's see here. And he exploded too, so that was awesome. Killed him with a bash and they exploded. Perfect. They ruined the railway, but only for rifleman builds. It should be better for rifleman builds. I mean, the rifleman, it's actually fat. I think the fire rate is. I don't think it's any different for rifleman builds.
Brotherhood set their lackey to try and bring
Wish
me back.
Bethesda would stop disabling stealth. I agree with that, Hermos. You should be allowed to play how you want to play. When stealth is disabled, basically they're saying you have to play this exactly this way. I'm never a fan of that.
But anyway,
So I agree with you.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marsha.
Don't like how Bethesda nerfed shotguns. They're even... Shotguns are the same. Like, shotguns are no different than they were before the patch. They're not worse.
don't worry, you two.
It fires slower. Not for a rifleman. For or for fully automatic it does, but not for a rifleman it doesn't fire slower. It's the same, or what? Do they raise it? It's not slower for a rifleman. It's only slower for automatic. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna give them their dove necklace because I don't want it. Here's your dove necklace.
Hey.
Oh, is it too late? Or is it this person's? Wait, wasn't there 2 people here? Oh. I guess not. I guess I have to give him the dove necklace first.
Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up?
Let's see. That.
Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say.
Good news for hallucinogen gas grenades. Confuse them so you can reestablish stealth would be a cool new mechanic. Yeah, I've actually tried the hallucinogen grenades. They suck. Like, they don't... Because they only have a chance to do the thing. They don't actually do the thing. And it's a pretty low chance, and it only lasts very briefly. So I thought it'd be a really fun thing, and I tried them and went.
I can't just abandon.
And they're a pain to farm. I mean, they're just kind of like one here, and so getting very many of them is kind of difficult, and then it's kind of disappointing what they do.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't.
Cold Shoulder is the best shotgun. It's not the only good one. Gauss rifle before the update one-shot the enemies. Now the same shotgun. Wait, you said Gauss rifle and then shotgun.
For everything. I'll see you back at
So wait a minute. You said your Gauss rifle, and then you said the same shotgun. So wait, is it the Gauss rifle or the shotgun? Because they do behave very differently. Shotgun. Oh, okay. I'm not a big Gauss shotgun user, but a lot of people have said it's not working as well as it was. So I'll defer to them because I haven't used it that much. I've never cared for it though. I was actually playing around with one earlier, trying to figure out what's the best way to go. All right, let's see. We got all these nukas. Let's drink this one. How's our food? So now we got to go. Okay, now we got to go back to Atlas. Okay, back to Atlas. Cooks. At least we're not having to go back to Crater. At least not just yet. That's good. Been using Cold Shoulder for months now, and it's amazing still. Absolutely. Change the tunes loadout because Gauss Shoddy is sucky now. I've heard that. I've heard that it's not good. I don't know. I like every other. I mean, I like all shotguns except for the Gauss. Like, I would rate me personally in terms of fun to use. I would use any other shotgun over a Gauss shotgun. I just don't like them. I've always found them just kind of cumbersome to use. But I know there's people that really like them, or are used to anyway. It sounds like they're less now. But I haven't used them enough to know what, how the difference is, between, before and after. I don't know what they did. Been bitching about it since the update. A lot of people have. But I don't really know how it's different. I guess it does less damage. I mean, I guess that would be the only thing. Oh, there's some power armor. Well, some power armor. Got a T60, and that's like the one kind of power armor. I don't think I've ever used T60. Let's see here. I want to get out, and what's the best way to go? I always say, I should follow the train, but you can't really follow the train because there aren't really tracks there. But yeah, we'll go that way. Actually, no, we go towards the Blue Ridge, and then we can go up and around, and then north. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the Blue Ridge area, and then go up and around that way. Because this map has fooled me more than once, because I just think I'll just follow the tracks all the way up here, and then you realize these tracks are the elevated monorail, and it's broken, and you can't really follow it because there's a cliff in front of you. Let's see. We don't want to necessarily go over to the thingy where the war is. Right. Am I going to the right place where I want to go? Where am I? I'm not. Why do floater grenades cost gold and not float? I don't know. Just want a new paint for your Gauss rifle. All the other weapons have cool paints. Gauss rifle has like a lot of cool paints, but maybe you don't have them. I'm guessing is what it sounds like. But yeah, Gauss Rifle actually has some cool paints to it. It's got the presidential paint. It's got the Halloween. Is it the Halloween one? I think it's got a Halloween paint. It's got the Peepers paint, which was from last season. It's got that, which is pretty neat. Less damage and explosive is less. Ah, okay. The range mechanic is really evident unless point blank getting hit by an explosion. Yeah, so that was one thing I was messing around with. I actually I was doing it on a custom server, and I did one with explosive. You know, I had explosive to it, and I was taking so much damage. And I was not one-shotting stuff. Like I was killing stuff in 2 shots at the most, or at the least, rather. So it was either 2 shots or more. You know, when you're point blank to the head with a Gauss shotgun, it feels like it should kill stuff like in 1 hit. Like a super mutant should die in 1 hit. And they just don't. But I was taking a ton of explosion damage. So, and then I did one without explosive, and it didn't feel any different. It felt the same. So I'm never impressed. Need a source for a lot of mole rats. I would go here, Hermos, right here. So this is Summersville, the Tiger Art water treatment. Poseidon Power Station has mole rats. There's always mole rats there. I think usually 5 or 6. I think before the update, the part of explosive on Gauss shotgun works in the same way from distance. Oh, is that what it is? Now it has less power the more distance. See, and explosions aren't supposed to work that way. Like if I shot this cow from, you know, way over there, if the explosion hit him dead center, then it should be the same damage as point blank. Because explosion damage, the way it was explained to me is, it's the radius of the explosion that determines how much damage it does on, you know, how far away you are from the radius of the, you know, from the center of the explosion, rather than how far you are away from the thing. Hot dog place. Oh yeah, Hillfolk hot dogs over, which I haven't been over there on this character. But right here, this building with the flag on it, Hillfolk hot dogs also has mole rats. MG42 something, some mesh, altering skins, overgrown paints. Does it have skins? Vault-Tec Combat Shoddy paint that was part of the Prime Gaming link at the very beginning of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some cool combat shot paints. Oh, Riverside Manor, that's another good one, Monkey. Yeah. The tower in the forest. Oh, right, this one over here for the Enclave Research Facility right here. Transmission station when there's like 3 or 4 mole rats there. Quite a few mole rats. Combat Shoddy is really short on paints. At least we got the poker one recently. There's that one. There's a Free States paint, which is pretty good. Yeah. That's all I've got. Yeah, Welch. You go to Welch Station. There's a couple down the road there by the train car. That's another spot. Ooh, there's Skyline Valley. We're starting to see that a little bit here. Close enough. Lots of mole rats. But yeah, my solution for that was just to go to private server, go to the substation right there, and easy. Stuff like that, private servers, oh jeez. Rubber banding's awesome. Private server's so nice for stuff like that, because when everyone's competing for the same thing, it can be a bit frustrating. Now, if I go this way, will that take me where I want to go? I think we're going to find out. If I go this way, eventually I'll have a spot or I'll have an option to go up. Or I won't. Like, that's always possible as well. This may be just round and round for no reason. Finally got the cremator. New Halloween paint coming soon. Only level 190. Halloween paint coming? Oh, for data mine? I don't know. I very rarely pay attention, unless it's a data mine thing, like paints and stuff, I don't pay attention to. Is this? Oh, ghouls. I'm like, they're walking slowly. They're very, they're charred, that's for sure. There we go. Wow. How are we doing on shot? Oh, actually, we're doing okay on shotgun shells. I have a feeling this is not going to take me where I want to go. Oh, yeah, it will, because eventually there is a spot that's, yeah, this will work. I'll get there eventually. I like orange paints. Need a lot more weapons in the game. I agree. I wish every single update that they did gave us at least one new weapon. And like a new weapon. I'm not talking about a named weapon that's a special version of, you know, whatever. I want like a brand, you know, like they have the carbine coming, right? Just like, really? Seriously? Okay. Okay. All right, that part where I said it'll be great. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, well, I'll just go around the other way. Take the long way around. Go up the monorail and walk the top of the track over the top of the cliff. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Perfectly smart thing to do in a permadeath run. Big guns, yeah. Just new stuff. Just every update give us at least one new weapon. And an actual new unique weapon that we can, you know, with mods and stuff and whatever. Like that, we just don't get updates like that very often. It's just so... It's frustrating too. It's like, yeah, they can add new effects in, new whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like we have the same weapons. We've tried them a million different ways. I want something new to try. And new armors too. Just keep giving us new weapons, new armors, just constantly add new stuff. That should be a goal for every update, a new weapon. Variety is the spice. We have plenty of weapons. We do have lots of weapons for most, but you know, for variety, it's nice to have new things to try, that's all. It's not that we don't have enough. It's that we want variety. Okay, this is what I was thinking. I can go up this way. Thanks for playing, Bane. And everyone else, my team, everyone on my team left. Feel like it could get a bit overwhelming with new weapons every update for newer or less active players. Well, but I don't know. Maybe they'd be more active. I mean, that's the thing. Because of lack of new stuff, that leads to inactivity. But I think having stuff come in more often would just encourage people to keep engaging with the game because they're constantly getting new things to engage. Were the new laser carbines fun to use? They were fun. It was fun when I tried it. Not super strong, I would say. I don't expect some overwhelming, you know, firepower thing. I would say it's pretty similar in power to a laser rifle. At least that's how it was last time I tried it, but who knows? You know, by the time we see it in the game, who knows if it's exactly the same or if they've done anything with it. I don't know. When Mind of Bethesda kept bringing back weapons from previous games would be cool. Just whatever. Take inspiration from, I mean, they get so many suggestions and a lot of them are from previous games. You know, just go with just new stuff. Just focus on a new weapon that's just new. Not a named weapon, not a, you know, special version of something we already have. They need more testing for them and feedback because Cremator caused a lot of accessibility issues. Yeah, in Cremator there was no testing. Cremator was scoreboard and that's it. And yeah, and that's the problem. It's like, I really don't like when they put weapons on the scoreboard. I don't like them that way because number one, then they, jeez, all right. Unlikely friends, liberators and ghouls. Number one, they don't get tested because if they're on the scoreboard, they're an atomic shop item. So then there's no testing, and then you could end up with broken weapons or weapons that are just, yeah. I mean, the Cremator seemed kind of broken. It's so strong with that damage over time. Yeah, so I don't like them that way because then people who miss the scoreboard have to get them a different way, and I'd rather have them either be part of a quest or part of just a random drop, you know, just add them to the loot pool. Or a plan that you can buy or whatever, but I don't like them on the scoreboard because, yeah, they can't be tested because they're atomic shop, so. Because they don't revisit weapons enough, right? And so if they don't get it right, you know, if the weapon just isn't balanced properly or if it's lacking in some way, it's just not going to get fixed very quickly. Whereas if they put it on the PTS so it could be tested, they could get feedback and it would get adjusted. But once they put it in the live game, you know, they will revisit weapons eventually, but not all that often. BFD from Fallout 4 is needed. Unless it's a prototype science weapon, like a bit like laser coming out. Bethesda's making a laser carbine. I think they should bring back weapons like tri-beam laser rifle and multi-plas rifle. Yeah. More stuff. Just more stuff. Let's see. Okay. Now we're up to a part of the map that all right, now I'm up over the hump again. Caused a lot of visual issues. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I had to use a mod for it because it was so bright. Hey, there's Jules. Hello, Jules. I don't know if that's actually Jules or if it's like a, nope, he's moving. Sometimes it can be like a crashed version of something. When you were new, it took you so long to figure out what is good, not good. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I was the same way. It took me a long time. I ran a pipe revolver for a really long time. Even though I shouldn't have. But having more choices, that's what I want, more choices. Make a joke weapon from a hairdryer, which causes the thirst meter to drain. There you go. I think most people would be happy if weapons like anti-material rifle and Chinese assault rifle were brought back. I agree with you. I've seen a lot of requests for both of those weapons. So yeah, I definitely think that that would be a thing. All right. Oh, thanks, Jules. Thanks. Chasing me down, throwing XP at me. Remember in ESO when a new DLC was added, it was 20 people doing the same small quest at once? Well, and that's the thing, right? So if you add a new quest, that's great. But then, you know, then what? It's not a repeatable deal, right? And if you, I mean, it is, but not on the same character. And if you, no, I don't want banners. Banners are a cheat because they can revive you. I don't want a banner. I don't want banners. Like weapons, I mean, new weapons and armors, they're like repeatable content, right? Like you'll try weapons over and over again. You'll try to get, you know, with like different effects and stuff. Same with armors. So to me, that kind of serves as repeatable content. I think I don't want to go this way, right? Yeah, I don't really want to go this way. Don't worry, Jules, it's fine. I mean, my goal is to not need it. Welcome to the team, Poppy. My goal is for it not to matter. I mean, I haven't entered a down state yet, so. I mean, let's put it this way. If I was out in the middle of, well, let's see. Yeah, if I was kind of out in the middle of nowhere and I got downed and then I got revived by a banner, I would just count that as a death. Because a scout banner shouldn't, a scout banner shouldn't save me. Now, a player could save me if it was at an event and a player revived me. That's fair. But a magical banner reviving me, no, I would just count that as a death if I got to a down state. Monkey crime. What does monkey crime look like? Stealing all the bananas? Not just guns, but also unarmed weapons. Yeah, and when I say new weapons, I don't just mean guns. I mean just everything. Just new items, right? I mean, yeah, it's fine and dandy to add new cosmetic stuff and new outfits, but, you know, I want practical things I'm going to actually use. Like, I want stuff, weapons, and... I mean, they've actually done a pretty good job of melee weapons. We've got a lot of good stuff in the game. Ballistic Fist, Mantis Gauntlet, Dog Tag Fist, Displacer Glove. How about a recharger rifle, the one that you have to crank to use? Laser Musket, I want that. New, yeah, I just want new stuff. I mean, that's really what I want, new stuff. Even if it's a meme, like even if it's a meme weapon, you know. Make protest signs legendary. How about that? Give us leveled protest signs and add mods to the protest signs. I mean, I wish they would revisit weapons and add mods to them. I mean, there are weapons that could definitely do with, I mean, weapons that we have that could actually do with, you know, just some more mods added to them. You know, like give us different magazine types for the, you know, for the assault rifle to give it a different, you know, different ammo type, something like that. You know, a different use than say the handmade. Give us a suppressor for the 10 mil sub. Exo, hello. Laser musket is in the game already, just can't get it. Well, then it's not in the game. If I can't get it, it doesn't exist. It's like that whole tree falling in the forest thing. All right. Up and over the hump. BFD was your favorite meme weapon? Love it when best build camp takes up your camp spot. Isn't that great? Well, apparently they're all copies. I'm starting to kind of get it. So apparently a best build only shows up if the person is not online. So if the person's online, then their camp only shows up where they are. But if they're offline, then it can show up in multiple servers. Which seems like a weird way to do it, but whatever. I don't know. I mean, that's, yeah. To me, that seems like a weird thing to do. All right, so I know if they're green, they'll attack. Devolved and the other one. Let's take his meat, or its meat. Their meat. MG42 attachments. Yeah, I would like that. I like the MG42, but it's... I think I should have gone... Oh, right here. This'll work. In this game, there are only 2 snipers. It's insane. Yeah, right? It's a hunting... Well, there's a hunting rifle. There's a lever action. There's the Gauss. I mean, the Gauss is a good sniper. There's the alien disintegrator could be a sniper rifle. I don't necessarily think the Fixer and the Handmaid should count because their damage is just not high enough to compete with those other guns. And the Alien Disintegrator doesn't really count because there's no scope. I mean, a proper sniper has a scope. So I would say there's 3 proper sniper weapons. Same place since you started, and it was not for use, not to be cool. All right. For melee builds, an alt fire weapon to pull enemies so you would be cool. Oh, yeah. Like a little grappling hook kind of thing. So you could like shoot an enemy with your little grappling hook hand. Like Spider-Man. You want to roleplay as Spider-Man. That's what you want to do. You want to shoot your web at him and then pull him towards you and then punch him to death. Oh, an alt-fire whip. Oh, yeah, whip would be kind of fun. You could roleplay as Indiana Jones. That'd be great. Gauss is a Gauss. Don't consider it a sniper rifle. All right. I do. I could shoot stuff from far distances through a scope. That's a sniper. And it's a rifle. Takes rifleman perks and all that. Trying to look for good area in 76. You're mostly looking in for a camp. Oh, good luck with that. There's a reason I build where I don't move my camps. I don't know where to build. Because I would like a nice open flat area. The problem is everyone else would be there. So yeah, a nice open flat area would be always occupied. And it can have a suppressor as well. Yeah, Viticus, exactly. See, he's got my back. Hunting rifle, combat rifle, lever action, pipe rifle, laser rifle, Gauss rifle. There are more than 2 snipers. Well, yeah, but I mean, most of those have the damage is so low. I wouldn't necessarily. When people are thinking sniper, yes, you can use it as a rifleman. You can put a scope on it. You can snipe with it, but most of those had damage that's so low that they're not necessarily what people are looking for when it comes to, you know, I want to be a sniper. They're looking for a high damage weapon, and most of those don't qualify. Lever action can be counted as a sniper, but it's semi-automatic rifle, medium long distance. Well, yeah. Oh, what about the what are we talking? The black powder weapons. We got a couple of, we got the dragon and we got the black powder rifle. They count. They're long. They have really long range and really high damage. No scope, but fire extinguisher should be a makeshift cryo weapon. Ooh, I like that. See, there's all kinds of things we could do with weapons. What they need to do is have like one guy. That's all, or girl. I'm not, you know, either way. And that's all they do is just crank out weapons. Bottom of Skyline west of Old Chimera, there's a great cave in the woods. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Gauss rifle is a sniper. What good is a slow charge weapon outside sniping, auto gunfight? The nice thing about the Gauss rifle is the damage is so high that you could do it without, I mean, you could just use it without, I mean, honestly, I think the Gauss rifle makes a better shotgun than the Gauss shotgun. Because it's actually not bad. Close-up encounters as a VATS weapon because you can fire it pretty much as quick as you can pull the trigger if you don't charge. And with the explosive mod on it, I mean, it actually would make a pretty good shotgun. Obviously, the crippling would be a little different because you don't have Enforcer, but you could use the other one. Wait, what am I doing? I was going to go to Rose just out of habit. Run to Rose for reasons. Gauss rifle? Gauss rifles, it's always been good. It just, I mean, it got better, but it was good already. Made the Gauss rifle you made in the newer video today. Nice. That's a keeper. Common Spider-Man, pulling your enemy close. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually, I never even thought of that. The Gauss rifle would actually make a good, just instead of playing as if you want to play like a shotgun character, you want to use the Gauss shotgun, just use the Gauss rifle instead. I think it's better. Plus, it has range if you want to use it as range. Ariosato, hello. It is also, yes, it's good in stealth. It's good. The Gauss rifle is great. It's good in stealth. It's just good. It's a really good gun. Need a true sniper though, something. So you want like a hunting rifle with a scope on it and whatever. I'm gonna see if I can go around these people. I'm tired of fighting these same Blood Eagles over and over again. Just every time I go by. Gauss shotgun is not a shotgun. It's a volley gun, like the dragon, but it has shotgun in the name, right? Doesn't that count? I mean, how could they call it a shotgun if it's not a shotgun? So I think the next step is going to be, okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm losing steam as enemies are leveling up. It's just, I'm losing ground. Because my gun is, there's a camp. Kind of a box. But it does the trick. It's got all of the things and crops in the middle, and there you go. Dual wield guns, there we go. All right, we're gonna go down here and around. I'm just tired of fighting the same stupid blood eagles over and over as they respawn over and over and over. Used to use Gauss for a while when you were low level, then you moved to Railway and Fixers. Now you use Gauss Mini, Plasma Cat. You know, I tried using the Gauss Mini and I found it, I was getting blinded. I couldn't see what I was shooting. I mean, that thing is so crazy bright. I don't know how people use it. Want a Gauss AR? One thing I wish they would do with the Gauss weapons in general would make them auto charge. So instead of having the mechanic where you have to hold it down to charge, it would just automatically charge. Maybe it takes a second or two instead of having to hold down the thing. I would like that. That would be a great quality of life change. Medics does still work with multiple pellets. What was the question? Thinking of using a Medic's explosive Gauss shotgun for healing the Caravan Brahmin? Yeah. I mean, Medics, yeah, that should actually work later this month. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be September 43rd is when it's going to come out. Gauss shotgun is your favorite gun in the entire game, but as it is now, it's almost unplayable. It didn't feel that great when I tried one earlier. Took my advice with medical malpractice and learned VATS Enhanced. Nice, awesome. Yeah, the first 3 effects I learned was Medics, VATS Enhanced, and VATS Optimized. Well, they said later in September, Hermos, and they're running out of September at this point. So it may be somewhere into October. Does Vampire not work with multiple? It does not, Ario. Vampires has been, it's per shot, not per projectile. Now, if you do, but it will work per, so like if I'm using a shotgun and I'm just spraying and praying, and if I hit 3 targets at once, then it would count, it would trigger 3 times. It would do that, but it's only gonna trigger once on a target per shot, per trigger pull. Looked up Brotherhood Recon Rifle because we were talking hunting rifles, make it non-legendary rollable. Well, I mean, the Brotherhood Recon Rifle, as far as I know, there's nothing special about it. It just has particular mods on it that you can apply yourself on a regular hunting rifle. Hey, Willie. Rolled a bloody explosive plasma caster yesterday. It's slapping. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's great. I love the plasma caster. Plasma caster is really good for critical damage. Almost every shot you take is critical and doesn't even include VATS. Nice. Sadly, no luck scrapping medical malpractice. You probably scrap 50 of them. Wow, that's unlucky, Saint. Do you know all the mods on it already? Like, do you know, like, or do you know any of them? Because that'll cut down your learns. Well, see, Hermos, I try to be educational as well as entertaining.
I see that Marcia has returned.
I mean, that was the first thing I did when I started the season, is I scrapped those before I did anything else, and I learned all the effects. I had about 80 of them. That's about what it took me to learn them all. Medics was the very first thing I learned. Okay, wow, I'm up to a lot of caps. I could maybe look to spend them. Okay, what's the next thing we have to do here? I think the next thing is, what is it? Is it Romani? About other missing people. Oh, is this? Oh, okay. Do I have to go down to, I was thinking for some reason I had to go to Crater next, but maybe not. Maybe that's later. Art Knapp and his missing daughter. So now we're gonna have to go back down towards the Blue Ridge and then to Harper's Ferry and
What more do you need?
have a drink. If you don't want to have a drink with her at the bar, you have to have a lot of conversation to get out of getting a drink. She really wants you to sit down. Scrap so many armor pieces, but still yet to learn intelligence. I'm still hunting for endurance. I haven't learned that one. Or overeaters, or yeah, I have a lot. You think server performance impacts legendary mod learning? It might. That's possible. I have no idea.
The Blue Ridge Caravan.
Come on.
Really interesting.
What's next?
We need to investigate this.
All right, so now we're going, yeah, now we're going south again.
Thank you, Anita.
Okay, all right. Now we're going south again, going, oh, wow. People are doing distinguished guests. That's awesome. They want that one legendary module. Someone's launching a nuke. There's Michael. All right, so yeah, we're going to Big Ben Tunnel. Let's see here. Let's see. What about new special mods for less used weapons, like turning a pipe pistol into the new grappling hook that was suggested? Would give life to old weapons instead of infinite new ones. How about both? How about revisit old weapons and adjust them, give them new mods that they need, and how about adding new stuff? I mean, we don't need, things don't need to be mutually exclusive. Oh, there's free range. Everyone should do that. 5 modules. Brotherhood needs an HR rep because of Romani. Yes, exactly. 2 modules. Nice, Glitter. Awesome. Score. 2 modules. An event that is entirely too long. It's one of those events that doesn't really benefit if you're super quick and you get everything done very fast. You don't benefit because the timer is still going to be the timer and you're still going to have to stay there forever. It's almost better to get it done at the last minute, then you have less time doing the thing. There we go. Romani's outfit is the season scoreboard. Faster fire still doesn't work on the pipe revolver. All right. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't think. Commission raiders come up with new weapons. They seem to be more creative, artistic. Yeah, I mean, they take whatever, right? They make their really skanky armor. That's not the right word. Skanky's not the right word, but anyway. Oh, okay, so they're up on the hill. There's more over there. It's like they've got everything blocked off, whether you do the road or whatever. The problem with trying to figure out what affects the crafting is RNG rarity, meaning you could just not be learning it versus not learning it because of server stability or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, janky was the first thing that popped. That wasn't what I was thinking of either, Jules. Creative works. Anyway, just don't know if infinite new weapons is sustainable. Well, but I mean, 1 weapon per month or 1 weapon per, I mean, that's only like 4 new weapons a year. I don't know why it's not sustainable. I mean, there's new weapons. Other games are coming up with new weapons and just something. Or maybe have every other update. Give us a new weapon and then a new armor and a new weapon, new armor. Just something. I mean, new gear is what we need. That's what we need. I'm going to go this way. Screw you guys. I'm not going to fight you again. I'm tired of it. And then, I don't remember what happens after this, but we go... Oh, darn it. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's let my AP come back, and I'll just run through these people. That's what I'll do. Snaky armor. Yeah. That AP has come back slow. That is one way to keep fully fed, though, because here under... I mean, I guess I could use rejuvenated. Because it does give you, fully hydrated, does give you a bonus AP regen. So you definitely want to keep your drink meter. Oh, I forgot to cook. That's okay. Ooh, I'm almost... My food situation. I'm running low on food. All right, so we're just going to run this way, maybe? Maybe? There we go. There's a dog. Don't mind me. Gonna run around, and then whatever ones chase me, we'll fight. Maybe. I'm sure the dog will follow, but probably not much else will. Yep, there's the dog. More dog murder on the stream. That's what this is. But I'm gonna take your meat. I think I'll cook. Because I have some meat. I'm gonna cook it up here at the train station. We'll do that. 1 weapon and update, not a month. Yeah, 1 weapon and update. Is Bethesda fixing the AP regen glitch? I don't know, Brian. The only thing they mentioned specifically is the, I mean, I'm assuming if they figure out what it is. I mean, they haven't mentioned. I haven't heard mention of that, so I don't know. The only thing they've mentioned is the loot bag thing. You know, the enemies despawning. That is what's being fixed tomorrow for sure. Other than that, we don't know. And I may do a patch note stream. I haven't decided. It'll kind of depend. I mean, usually these hotfix patches, they're not really worth doing because the patch notes are often like, 2 sentences or something. So it may not be worth doing. But if it's a long list of patches, a long list, I may do a patch note stream tomorrow. I'm undecided. Want to see what the observatory looked like before the BOS? We're too low level to explore. Oh, I went in there one time before, and I don't remember it at all because it wasn't, it wasn't very long. Because it was like, it was the same year as Wastelanders, so I only had a few months, like I started April and December they did that, so. Let's see here. We are going to go up and over. Up and over. There's a fix tomorrow. Yes, it's a hot fix. Hot fix tomorrow. They say it's, they said they're doing, what did they say they're doing? Oh, look at, maybe I'll get some cows. Despawning enemies is going back to normal. They're supposed to fix it. That's the patch tomorrow. That's one of the things they said they're gonna fix. I'm not saying it's going to be fixed, but I'm saying that's what they're saying. How about that? Oh, a little camp module? What is that? I didn't know that was an emote. Camp module emote? Atlas Observatory was full of robots inside and out. That's all you remember. And I didn't remember that much. I just remember going in there once. Because didn't there used to be a quest that took you there? And then whatever that quest was, it takes you somewhere different now? It seemed like it was. Like there was a quest that you had to go there. Started before Wastelander with a friend that you never picked up the game and... Oh, that never picked up the game until Wastelanders? Yeah, I don't... Because there was a quest, right? If I remember right, there was a quest that used to take you to Atlas. And then they changed where it took you or something. And I don't remember what that was. Okay, where are we? Okay, so that's the... Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm right here. There's the White Spring. There's whatever. Shortcuts aplenty. And a bear. There's a bear. Oh, there's two bears. All right. Trying to cripple, but he doesn't want to. He's savage. I don't blame him. All right. Ooh, I'm getting XP from score. That's good. All good stuff. Back when Foundation was Spruce Knob, you had a holotape that you can't get. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did never see that because I started at Wastelander, so I never saw the... when it was just a workshop. Bear identifies as prize bought. Didn't give me any prizes. Didn't give me a watch or money or whatever. Patch note of tomorrow's update make you sick. It's really poor details. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Sometimes the patch notes, I mean, they're definitely less informative than they used to be. A lot of times they're very vague. They didn't used to be so vague. They used to be, I mean, there was always stuff that was left out. But when they fixed a thing, they would say, fixed such and such enemy to deal more damage, or fix such and such enemy so the resistance is higher or lower or whatever. Now all they say is made various adjustments to creatures. It's like, okay, what does that mean? So yeah, the patch notes have definitely gotten worse since Devin left for sure. Like Lady Devin used to do a much nicer job, and she put them out earlier too. She didn't wait until the game came back online. She put them out, a half hour after the server went down, mostly. A lot of animals getting killed tonight. Yes, do not tell the ASPCA or PETA or any of them other organizations. I don't want them throwing pain at me. Fur is murder. But it's so warm and cozy. We are running. This is just the north-south. That's I'm reenacting the Civil War. Oh, Michael Kuhn has launched a nuke. Hopefully it's not on White Spring.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Looks like it's probably the new area.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Probably. We'll check again. Oh, no, it's the Earl.
Operation.
There's a nuke on Earl. Glad I don't have to go through there. People eating tasty animals. Yes. I think it was from The Simpsons one episode. Was it Homer Simpson that said that? Where if God didn't want us to eat animals, he would not have made them so delicious. Something like that. Might not have been Homer Simpson, but that sounds like something he would say. Yeah, I remember when I first learned crippling with shotguns. It was like a revelation in terms of how to deal with stuff. It's monkey crime left the... Shotgun's getting a workout, that's for sure. What's the condition? I mean, shotguns don't tend to wear out very quickly. Yeah, look at that condition bar. It was at 200%, now it's like 175%, so we're in good shape. Shotgun shells and chalk and all this stuff. Wonder glue. What have I picked up as far as plans go? Harpoon gun, light robot arms. Oh, mercenary outfit, yes. I think you're encouraged to wear that as a disguise. I don't need a disguise. ASPCA is the American version of RSPCA, Royal Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. I think so. That sounds right. Springfield, Ohio moment. Think after Wastelanders, Flatwoods would be populated again, but no, there's only one person there. Yeah, and the town is basically intact, right? It's one of those, you know, one of those things where it feels like there should be more things on the map, but maybe performance issues or something. Yeah, it is a game. Don't bring logic into it. Yes. Suspend your disbelief. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. You'd think after, let's see here. Not explored an inch of the new 76 section. Oh, okay. It's worth exploring. It's not, I don't find it amazing, but it's worth exploring. I don't love the weather, I'll be honest. Like, that's what keeps me out of the region. It's just not, it's not a pleasant place to be, is what I find. To me, it's similar. It's like the glowing sea. You know, you explore it and you look at all the things, but I don't want to hang out there. I mean, on the fringes is okay. But the closer you get to the center, the more loud and just kind of droney it gets. So I'm still there, kicking that same tire. Notice your shotguns are wearing quicker? Oh, okay. I have not played Shotgunner a lot. I mean, this is basically the only shotgun I've been playing. I've been on my main character since the season started as much as possible because I'm trying to learn legendaries. Remember the Apollo 13 when he do a square filter fit in a round hole? That's the Bethesda games. Not many houses in Appalachia. That's right. I mean, that's the thing. You have a town that's all intact. You think that's where people would go to. Safety and numbers and all that as well. Oh, I agree. Yeah, matches the harsh German accents. Yeah, I agree the weather matches and whatever. I mean, it's a cool story and all that, but at the same time, it's not fun. Like, that's the thing. It's a cool story. It's just not a pleasant place to be. That's just what it is. Not pleasant. Fargassier, yep. Shared a message by the Bethesda Discord server says the complete patch notes will be shared soon. Soon, not soon today. It'll be soon after the update goes out or after the server goes down. They're not going to share them in advance. They never do that. It'll be tomorrow. It may not even be till, I mean, sometimes they don't even do it till the server comes back up. So we're not going to get them today. It is hip to be square, if you want to believe Huey Lewis. Huey Lewis. Something. Oh, shit. Saltron and a Gutsy. Yeah, no, you guys have fun. You guys just do your thing there. I'm going to go this way. Don't like the dailies being kill the enemies down in the new region to reroll them due to the weather down there. Yeah. It's pretty easy though. If you fast travel to the lodge place, okay. So there's a lodge that's right here, this place right here. There's a bunch of Lost right there. So I just fast travel there, shoot the Lost and then leave. Thanks for playing, Jules. Probably joined somebody who's actually in that event. You know, maybe, John, that'd be really surprising though if they, I mean, because they're not, you would think they would announce that, you know, if that was part of what was going on, they would do that. So I find it very, I mean, it's always possible, but I find it unlikely. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if it came out, but I'm not expecting it. If that happens, because I am planning to do a live stream when the caravans come out, because I want to check out the caravans. So if that happens, I'll just do a regular live stream. It won't be this character, but it'll be my main character. But I do want to check out, let's do some cows over here. When I say do, I mean milk them, not do them. Nope, or not. They've already been done. But I'm expecting that to be next Tuesday, but that seems weird. They would do a patch today and then another one on Tuesday. So I don't know what to expect. Does anyone know if Earl is full? what you do is you just go to the map. This is what you do, Poppy. You go to the map and you find people that are you in an event an instance by yourself or something, or what you do is you just click on people that are in the instance and see if they have see right here, this person has the thing. So I would join their team and I would fast travel that person. It would put me in their instance. That's what I would do, Poppy. Or just travel to it. You may end up in the van. It's still active. All's Talk of Earl makes you want to rewatch My Name is Earl. Sure thing. Okay, this is easier just to sit down. I tried not doing a drink on her one time, and it is so much dialogue to not have a drink with her. It's just easier to do this. It's like, I'm not here to do this. This is just, yeah, I don't care. Of all the people I have no desire to have a drink with. Okay, come on, give me a...
Neat. Okay.
What did he give me? A Nuka?
A fine choice. Salomati.
All right, let's go.
Very well.
There you go. It's so much faster than saying I don't want to drink, which is silly. Oh, look, can I... Oh, I was stuck there for a second. Oh, cool. I rang a bell. Nice. Don't do cows. Good lesson. Well, I'm not saying don't do it. I mean, you like who you like. I mean, if the cow as long as the cow gives okay with it. It's on Hulu, probably.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla.
Name is Earl had perfect cliffhanger ending. I did not watch it. I watched the first few seasons. I didn't watch it to the end. I got tired of it. But I did watch the first few seasons of it. No to cows? All right. Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's not... You don't have to.
Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated.
When you said take care of the cows, that's not what you meant. Oh, sorry. Consensual cows. Yeah, right. Make sure you get a consensual moo first, right? If they say no, if they say no, then don't. But if they say yes, moo, then it's okay.
Right now, the most important thing is finding
General Kenobi. Yes, hello, General Kenobi. It's so annoying when you put your camp far at the middle of nowhere and when you server hop, someone takes your spot, especially if your camp is close to the edge of the map, yes.
And if you're
And it's one of those things that's so dumb too. Like anytime if I join a server and someone has my camp, I just get enraged. It's like they're not doing anything to you, but it's just one of those things. It's like, how dare you take the same spot as me? That's so annoying.
Harper's Ferry.
It'd be nice if there was a way for the game to check before you actually load into a server and just block out servers where your camp spot is taken. The Brotherhood. Well, the Brotherhood, who cares? Yes, I agree, Pith. It is cringe.
I'll meet you there.
Michael did drop the nuke, yes.
So if you don't mind.
Fine.
Yeah, you don't like the head on the swivel. I don't like it either. There we go. Now we're going to Harper's Ferry. What? Search Big Ben Tunnel for survivors. No, we're not doing that. We're going, right here. Harper's Ferry Tunnel. Okay. Back up over the mountain, over the hill. Oh, let's see. How do I get out of here? Where's the stairs? Oh, there we go. There's out. Need to get that flag from events. Think you have the best camp location? The best camp location will be one that nobody else ever wants. Okay, so now Harper's Ferry Train Yard, I think.
I'm getting sick of potatoes.
He is getting sick of potatoes. Let's do some more drinking. There we go. So I think the best spot, I could just go up over... Yep. Wait. Oh, we don't want to go down that way. We want to go... This way? Do I want to go that? Let's see. If I go this way, I don't think that's gonna... Because I'll have to go all the way around. Still may be quicker, though. Because that's gonna take me all the way around in that direction, and then... Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up. What am I... Okay, never mind. For some reason, I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm not thinking. Just don't... just ignore me. Turn the volume off. Just... Oh, man. Get a little cuckoo. How many pairs of shoes have we gone through? On this character, it would have been a lot, I would think. I mean, this character's just got... Their cardio is amazing. They're, yeah, they're in good shape. They should be. Fit as a fiddle. Burning 10 jillion calories. Bethesda should bring back the option to server hop when someone takes your camp spot. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that. Like, why they left it in for your tent, but not for your actual camp. Like, I don't know. I want it the other way around. I don't care if my tent is taken. I just don't. Slapped your new tune camp at a safe space where everyone else builds. Safe place, you just don't care. You have your Fallout First caravan. Okay. I use a, let's see. Where am I? I want to go this way. Jeez. Guided meditation. Since I have not died in this character, what is the challenge? What is the challenge on your main? On my main character? There are no challenges. Is what I will say. I mean, in terms of like actual challenges, there aren't any. I mean, other than the occasional score when you have to find a thing that you can't find, but in terms of combat, there's no challenges. I mean, that's how it should be, right? I mean, when you're like level 1000, you should be, at some point, you should have the gear that you need and whatever. I mean, you can always invent a challenge, but for the most part, no. Wish you had no challenges? I don't know. I mean, it's fun to have challenges. It's fun to have things to okay, what am I doing? I always take a wrong turn and I go up too far, I think. Isn't the road up here? Oh, what did I do? I overshot. That's okay. We'll get to where we need to go. Hey, Fallout Life. Welcome, welcome. Monday's going well so far. I haven't died. So we're at 50 some odd hours. And what I should have done at the beginning of the stream is put a clock. Not at the beginning of the stream, the beginning of the character. I should have put a clock on the character, like a running clock on the screen so you could see how many hours he survived. Might have been a little distracting. Plus then I would have had to figure out how to do that. I'm sure it's not hard, but I think this will get me around some spot. Oh wow, I overshot. Yeah, I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. I've done a lot of wrong turns today. This is not, oh shit. This isn't where I wanted to go at all. Is it, okay, so I guess at this point it's faster just to commit and go all the way around. That's not what this is what I wanted to not do. Specifically, I wanted to not do this because it's a longer route, but whatever. Savage Divide is starting to get on my nerves. I'm starting to get really irritated that it's here. Why couldn't they have made this mountain range like a hill? Just, you know, something nice and flat that I could get over easily, or a tunnel that goes right through it. I mean, I could have done that. I didn't even think to do that. I could have done that. I could have just gone through, right? And just come out the other side all the way over there. Oh well, I didn't. It's too late now. Heading off to finish Steel Rain. All right, have fun. Challenge, getting rid of excess cap. Yeah, that's part of it, getting rid of excess. Although I don't try to do that so much. I'm running aristocrats at the moment, so I'm only trying to get rid of so many caps. Oh, there's Pipe is Life right here. And a dead dude. Pipe is Life. There's the thing. All right, so I need to go. All right, so what do I need to do? Another expedition. Expeditions like crazy. Everyone's loving them. Stop watching Notepad. Never did I swear. Challenge is finding a reason to play the game. Not for me. Earl went well for you, Poppy, I hope. Oh, you've never seen it? All right, hang on. It's a random spawn. So this is a random spawn location. It can be lots of things, and one of the things you can get. This can show up all over the place. Pipe is Life. And here there's a note. We'll look at the note. Let's see. We'll look at the note. And it says Pipe is Life. That's what the note says. And you can see he's passed out. And you actually have an option to sniff the pipe. And then that happens and your vision goes all wonky for a little bit. That's it. That's the whole encounter. Don't think so, but do you have a video on what mods do not work on weapons? Yes. Well, for the explosive I do. I made a video right before the last update. I did a video on what mods work, what explosive works on what. Yeah. Love finding that. It's hilarious. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists. Okay, let's look at the map here. Where are we? We're way down here. Okay, well, we don't want to go up there to the workshop because that's super mutants and radioactive. I need to get, but if I go down here, that's not really super helpful. Yeah, I probably should, let's just do that. Let's just head down this direction. There's some ticks and things. We'll avoid the ticks. There's a road. Because is there cliffs? I don't remember if there's a drop off over here or not. Or if I think it just kind of rolls down. I think there's a way just to, yeah, right here. Where is it on the map? Well, that's a random encounter. It's not a guaranteed spot. So it's about right here. I mean, that's just one random. It can show up all over the place. I mean, I found there's a random encounter spot right by Charleston Station, like right over here on the other side, like where that water is and that thing. There's a spot. I've seen it there before. So it can show up anywhere all over the map. Camp location always spawns you inside the Harper's Ferry tunnel. Oh, fun. Mr. Epos, hello, hello. Explosive mod, test it. Yeah, that's the one that shows the explosive mods, what it works on and what it doesn't. In terms of energy guns, which is mostly what it is, because I'm trying to think of ballistic. The only ballistic issue there is fire arrows. That's about it. That's the only thing that where explosive has an issue on a ballistic thing.
The scorched,
oh, jeez.
The
I almost shot him. What do we have here? Why? Oh, squirrel bit. Sure, why not? And shotgun shells. What is that? Combat rifle. Purified water. Don't mind if I do that. Does this have anything in it? Sometimes these do. Not this one. All right. I think this is a static spawn, right? This is always here with them, I think. What movie? All right, let's, I think we're good. I think we can just hug the mountain for a bit. I think that'll get us what well, actually we don't want to hug it too much. Otherwise we can end up too high. So probably, oh, we have a long way to go. we have a long way to go. But yeah, we should be able to finish this part of the quest. So we're making good progress. There's, something. There's something over there. There's encrypted. Oh, here's the vault. Yeah, we have to come here at some point. I forgot about that. Let's get this on the map, so then at least I have a reference point. So yeah, the quest will take us here at some point. Too bad we can't just shortcut that. Hey, Melissa, welcome, welcome. Random counter map on Nexus. Oh, you don't know what movie either? I don't know. I have no idea what movie. This is Vault 96, right? Yep, 96. Just like it says there. All right, Vault 96. We will come back here. All right, I don't see anything I want. We'll come back here at some point for this quest line. That may be the next stage of things. Let's see. Where are we? We are... There's Glitter's Camp somewhere. Up there somewhere. We got a Fisher site that's not really active anymore, so that's not a problem. Said this before, but if anyone hasn't watched American Psycho, never seen it. Haven't ever seen it. Probably won't. The title of the movie just doesn't. Yeah. Can't judge a book by its cover, but I can judge a movie by its title. Plus, honestly, it's got. I'm not a Christian Bale fan, to be honest. I didn't care. I mean, I thought the Batman movies were good that he was in. I didn't care for him as Batman. I just, yeah, I don't know, just something about him. So him being in a movie is not usually a selling point for me. Mila Kunis was an American Psycho. All right, good for her. Greedy People is there very dark. Greedy People, don't know Greedy People. I mean, I know Greedy People, but I don't know that movie. Yeah, I definitely took a way bad detour. It just went too far around too far away. Don't do what I do. Make things hard on yourself, especially when there's nothing. I mean, at least I can go through it quickly-ish. Oh, there's bloody old camp up ahead or up above. Didn't like edge runners. Yeah, I don't care for I didn't care for that style of doing of animation. really like our Pat as Batman. I thought he was great, Poppy. Robert Pattinson, I thought he was awesome as Batman. I thought that was such a good movie. The Batman. I mean, I think Michael Keaton was probably the best Batman, but I might put him second, to be honest. A vampire, not a Batman. If you haven't seen the movie, you can't see it. You can't, yeah. Nerval, hello. If you haven't seen the movie, don't judge it, because I did not buy him either, and then I saw it, and I'm like, okay, I was wrong. He was great. Hey, Dale. Edge Runners was definitely adult. Should give Arcane a try. Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the main star, Greedy People, Dark Hue. You know, I was kind of hoping that, you know, because Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in the last Batman movie with Christian Bale, and that was such a good setup for him to become whoever, you know, a vigilante in his own right. I don't know. No, that's too far. It looked like it wasn't far, but yeah, it's far. I think I have to go this way. And it's like, he would have been great as something, maybe to take over, maybe not as Batman, but as whoever. West was good too. New Beetlejuice coming. New Beetlejuice is out, isn't it? Isn't it out already? Didn't it come out a week or two ago? Robin, was he set for Robin? Yeah, Robin or Nightwing, something like that. I think it would have been, I was hoping for that, but it doesn't look like it went anywhere. Which is too bad. We're slowly getting down the mountain. Slowly. Do you know if double script and caps and bullion is only for today? It goes until the 19th. So we got 3 days of that total. So we're at a little less than 3 days now. I think this is a drop, right? Not really. I mean, it's sort of a drop. You'd think it's a drop, but it's not. It's only a drop if I ran and jumped. Saw a new one, loved it, didn't know you were in it. I didn't know I was in it either. Okay, we're getting there. Oof, so much running. I feel that's all I've done. Some of these quests, they send you all over the map, which is fine unless you aren't fast traveling. Then it kind of isn't great. First death on this character and encrypted. Oh, for your character or my character? I mean, I did say that's how I was going to end the run is at encrypted. That might be the last thing I do. I may not be able to do that though, just because most of the time when I go to a server, it's on cooldown and I can't do encrypted. So what do we have here? Okay, Fort Defiance. All right, so I need to go. Probably just along the road, right? Like if I follow the road and I can't follow that road, we'll go this way down below. Private server, yeah, I could do private server. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to a private server just to start that. I may not survive this character. I may not even survive long enough. I could die on this particular I could die today. The run may end on this particular quest. This is one of the spots. I mean, I've got that sheepy there. And then imposter sheep. It's, you know, it's like a junior imposter, but still, it's a tough one. It kills things. You had encrypted yesterday. It was broken. Wouldn't let anyone take one of the pylons. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bubba. Yeah, we had, so yeah, Bubba and I were doing it encrypted and all the pylons got taken. And one of the guys who took one of the pylons, he kind of instantly died. And then nobody could take that pylon after, and the event ran out of time. Like, nobody could take this pylon. It was just, there was no prompt for it at all. It was very frustrating. It was my card, too. It was a waste of a card. I felt cheated. Need script, not modules? I want everything. I want everything. First time you got a chance, it got in her face. Main don't know anything, and she was squishy, so you died a lot. Let's see. So we've got that over there. I think I want to go up and around this thingy. Ooh, let's get some adhesive. How about that? Digested goo. That sounds awesome. It's like the stuff you go, oh, let's stick my arm inside this plant and see what I can get out. Oh, this would make some glue. We'll use that to make stuff. Another thing like having to go AFK for 2 seconds and encrypt it. Ooh, yes. I would not, that's an event I wouldn't choose to go AFK in. Mostly. go into the shack. That'll work most of the time, Mr. Boss. I've seen it go in the shack before though. Usually that'll work though. Troubleshooter's armor. Yes, get a full set of troubleshooter's armor and you can face tanker easy. All right, so we've got, wait. It's got the Brotherhood symbol on it, but there's not Brotherhood here, right? It's like robots and stuff, I think. Right? Yeah, it's robots. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, we'll just keep going up and around. We'll get there eventually. Oh, man. The long run. This is the long running stream. 80% of the time you're safe. Yeah, I would say that's the safest spot for sure. It's rare that she goes in there, but it does happen. And sometimes you just die because reasons. So that can be a thing as well. It's like I've only done like 3 quest like 3 quest locations where there's actual combat and stuff. Well, this will be the 3rd, right? So I went to Watoga, I went to the Uncanny Caverns, and this. Wow, this takes a long time. This is a big map. I think PS5 controllers are made specifically to fall off the arm of your recliner. I'm sure that was a big consideration when they were designing them. They were like, we don't want these to be able to stay on an arm of a recliner. And then they're like, well, whose recliner should we look at? And I think they looked at yours. There's a mole. Here's a mole rat, Hermos. Need a mole rat. There you go. What kind of mobs will be in the new raid? Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious too. I can't wait till we get to see that. I mean, I'm guessing the next PTS, whenever that is, because the current one has been shut down. So there is no, I guess there is no current one. But that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to trying raids. Then when someone says, what's the challenge? I'll say, that's it. That's the challenge. Probably it made it so they only sell steady on a separately sold mount. Yes, that's what it is. You need this recliner attachment so that you can set it on for $30 or whatever. Yeah, that's that's probably true. I like it. What about does it have a built-in charger? No, but you can get one that's sold separately. A built-in charger that has, yeah. There we go. We're getting close. We're almost to a point where we can say, well, we're almost there. $7.99, put it on the floor. Yeah, it's like, hey, it's $7.99. It's a good price, but everything is sold separately. So are they? I guess they're going to have games that are enhanced for the PS Pro, I would assume. I mean, if they're going to do the PS Pro, there's got to be some benefit over the PS Amateur. I would think that there would be some. Let's see here. That's Camp Venture, which we don't need. Are we there yet? Exactly. Probably added I'm guessing it'll be because they said it's the December update. So, whoops, sorry. So the next PTS should be the December update. Oh, that's just a route. Nothing I can do with the route. Drive off a cliff. Thirsty, yes. We'll stop at the next stop. You gotta pee. That's what I'm thirsty and I gotta pee. I'm hungry. We'll stop at the next stop. The next rest stop. Let's see, there's a house. I don't think there's usually anything in there. Mod abuse. Rather look for a PC. I'd always rather look at a PC at this point. Consoles are nice though, and there are times I miss sitting on the couch. You know, playing in front of the... I mean, I still have my Xbox One. And I've got... I don't have much for it. I have Skyrim and I have... I think Skyrim and Fallout 4 is all I have. Oh, I probably have Fallout 3 as well. I don't have much for it. I mean, I bought it so I could play Fallout 4. All right. We're going. Sometimes there's blood bugs here, but I don't see any, and that's fine with me. PS Amateur. Yeah. Well, you want to maintain your Olympics, Olympic status. I mean, if they'll have breakdancing in the Olympics, I don't see why they can't have video games in the Olympics. Wouldn't that be great if they had like a Call of Duty as an Olympic event? That'd be so awesome. I mean, it'd be stupid, but it'd be awesome. We'll stop at the destination, go sit on the edge of your window if you need to go down. No, I'm not a mean driver. I would. Oh, are we? Oh, okay. I know where we are. We're by the, the Galleria and all that stuff. We're almost there. Now I can say for certainty that we're almost there. We just need to go down the hill and over somewhere. You have Skyrim on PS4, so them advertising the new Bard's College mod on your console, which doesn't have access to that mod, is kind of a slap in the face. Ooh, yeah, the Bard's Tale mod looks really cool. I'd be tempted to buy it. It's only, I mean, it's cheap, right? It's like $5 or something. So, okay. Just getting warmed up. I crippled its antlers. And I will cook you and eat you later. Stand and drive cost extra. It's like the car that lets you pay a monthly or a subscription for seat warmers. And that's a thing. That's actually a thing. People that you actually have to pay a subscription for seat warmers, which, where are you off to? It's been a while. You forgot? I am headed here to the tunnel. Harper's Ferry Tunnel. Skyrim was the only full game on VR. Drop connection? No, I'm gonna pass on drop connection.
Attention members.
I'm on a mission here. I don't need to do drop connection.
We would like to take a closer look
Not driving a Mercedes. There's Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Oh, she's got this Y-hander. This Y-hander's so good. I love that weapon. It's so good. Skyrim. I have Skyrim on Steam, and in fact, I have 2 on Steam because I bought. Well, I guess it's just an upgrade, the Anniversary Edition. But yeah, I have it on Steam. I have it on Xbox, Xbox One. I've got it on PlayStation 3. I think I have it on PlayStation 3 twice. I bought because I have it with the. Like before, like when it came out, and then I bought it again, the Game of the Year edition. So, yeah, I owned Skyrim a few times. Is this it's just a fire. Okay. Pause for a second. Thank you very much, Ghost, just because I enjoy the streams. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone like that. Thank you for the super chat, Ghost. I appreciate that a lot. I enjoy that you enjoy them. Working through Enclave faction quests. Oh, cool. Looks like I missed some things. That's okay. We're on a mission here. Making a beeline to the, I want to get this imposter sheep squatch out of the way. It's fun and good. I love it. I love Zweihander. I think it's great. All right. So mainly we'll have ghouls right here, and then we'll have some Mirelurks. NPC is getting up. I hate that. I hate that.
We don't have much choice for the time being.
John, hello.
Wise to keep an eye. All right.
There is a lab under the bridge, and there is a staircase nearby. Yep, there is. That is true. Not part of my quest though. I'm beelining it. I'm on a mission to withered feral ghoul. I want to end this character. I'm kind of at the point now where I've done the whole walk around the map thing, and I'm over it. And honestly, I actually miss playing with people, right? I mean, I'm basically doing a solo run, and I miss the joint events with people and, fast traveling and stuff. So I'm ready for a change. This is the longest stream character that I've had. Hey, there's Ares. Hello, Ares.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking
and if you haven't done the dailies that you can do for you should do that whole quest line. There's like 5 or 6 of them. Do that quest line. It's cool. Oh, thanks, Bub. I appreciate that.
Let's see. 30 days past.
Somewhere end of September. What's the question? When is the next content coming again? We don't know for sure. I mean, they said later in September, which would be next week, but it's so weird that they're putting out a patch tomorrow if they have another one planned in a week. That's why I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me if later in September turns into middle of October. But I'm ready. I'm ready for I'm ready for caravans. I think that's a new fun thing to do. I definitely want to try that. There'll be more ghouls in here or somewhere. Maybe in there. Ammo in here, shotgun shells. All right, we are doing well. I just noticed this. The ghouls are all covered in like strangler vines and whatever. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. So they're like new, unique ghouls to this area. Wait, before I go in there, is there a nuka? Nope, no nuka. And so they're like strangler ghouls. That's what they should call them, strangler ghouls. Ah! Stop hitting me. Why is nobody else shooting? Why am I the only one shooting? Stupid, I was gonna say stupid overseer, but stupid Romani, but same difference. All right, let's get rid of some of our rads. Since we have so many and we have a jillion stim packs. Oh, and let's do some food. Let's do that. We'll do some squirrel bits and some rad stag, and that'll be that. And whoops. And we'll drink some water since we probably have a pile of that as well. All right, now we're in good shape. Strain ghouls, yes. Wait, what am I missing? Raids is December. Yeah. Bridge staircase that goes up the side of the mountain. Yep, copper ore, that's true. There's a lot of stuff. Fallout 76 on Forza Motorsport. Let's see. Do lying low first. Something. I did lying low on this character. It's been a while, but I did lying low. Head further into the tunnel. Oh, okay. We can't get in here.
Okay, the camp's just past this door here.
Yeah, we can't get in here. All right. Ares doesn't have a gun? He was just holding a gun. He had a gun in his hand. He just wasn't using the gun. I mean, she's got a gun too, supposedly, but she wasn't. I mean, she's got a gun in her hand. See? She just wasn't using it. So she's a leader of the Brotherhood of Steel in this, and that's what she uses as her weapon, a revolver. Curious about GTA? Grand Theft Auto 6, probably be the biggest game of all time when it comes out. I was looking at, if anyone knows Steam charts, it'll show you how many players on Steam for a game. It's crazy how many Grand Theft Auto 5, that game is what, 10 years old? And there's still like over 100,000 players on that anytime. Turned out you had over 600 stim packs, wow. Need an idea to end the character, walk to the monorail lift, jump down. Well, I don't plan to kill the character. I mean, my goal is to survive. My goal is not to end the run by dying. My goal is to end the run by just saying I'm gonna ride off into the sunset.
First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night. So the pellet.
You did die with character and eviction notice this weekend from rad damage. Oh, run low health and you get used to dying. GTA 6 definitely not going to be launched before 2025. Well, didn't they announce it in 2025? Has it not been announced yet? I thought it was. I thought they announced it was coming out next year. Oh, they always delay? All right. Because Rockstar hooked GTA 5 up to live support? Well, but I mean, if people didn't, people didn't like it, they wouldn't play it. But I mean, that's still crazy. I mean, for a game that old to that many players, you got to think Grand Theft Auto 6, unless the reviews are just awful, is going to get probably the best-selling game ever. He is not. He's not, Bubba. There's a quest. There's a daily quest that actually tells you his identity. I'm not gonna spoil it for people though.
Let me know if you.
If you do that, the dailies that you get that came with the Atlantic City update, the ones that start here at Big Bend Tunnel, by talking to Venny, you can do like one a day. There's like 5 or 6 of them. The last one will actually tell you who Ares is. I feel like that's more management than you want. It's more management. Let's see. Oh, geez, I'm trying to remember this one. So this was...
Initiate, there, behind that gate.
Yeah. What is this? I'm trying to remember what this thing says. The password is... open. Oh, it's Open Sesame Seed, right? I think that's what it is. It's Open Sesame Seed.
Making something
right?
With the vines? I think I see something.
So open would be... let's see here.
Unlock this door.
It's this one, right? Oh, yeah, I think that's it. And this is going to be seed. So we want, oh no, sesame, open sesame. So I think it's 8. Yeah, it's this one. And this is going to be seed, right? So it's this one, right? Did I remember this right? Ha! I did. Oh, thank you, Mr. Evos. Yeah, open sesame seed. That was the one. All right, there's the nuclear briefcase that we can't pick up, so she's got to do whatever.
Look at this. Aha, my hunch was right. A According to the label, they made an extremely potent.
Yeah, it's the reverse. It's the reverse alphabetical. So Z is 1, A is 26.
Dispersed into a
Yeah.
larger system.
Says the master of food buff management, to Mr. Epos. Yeah. Hey, management. He doesn't manage his food buffs, Dale. He just takes every single one. That's not management. That's like carpet bombing. It's the same thing with looting. He doesn't manage his looting. He picks up absolutely everything. There's no management at all. He just eat everything, drink everything, and pick up everything.
A station where we can access the water line.
Oh, there's the mercenary outfit I have. Cool.
Weaken the vines.
Just take it, yes. Let's see. We're good here. And our food is good. All right. Want to go over here, and she's going to be like, hey, there's a lot of ghouls on me. Yes, there are. I wonder what happens if you just ignore the ghouls.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line.
It does.
Let's talk next steps.
Doing this quest line, a couple of characters, the non-interactive parts are far too long. You are right, Ariel. That is my big objection with the Brotherhood quest line, the Atlas one, is the quests are kind of cool. Like, I think this area is kind of cool. Just the part when you're waiting on their character. Oh, talk to her to start. Oh, fuck yeah.
I should be able to.
Yes, yeah, I get it.
Okay. Let's take a look.
If I had the option to let her die, I would. I would totally let the ghouls consume her.
Okay.
Take everything, not nailed down. Exactly.
Damn. It's detected a foreign.
Hedonist character build.
Prepare for it to get
Yeah, I still need to figure out. I mean, I know what the next character is going to be.
them off my back.
Broadly, but not. I haven't got the details down. I need to do that because that's going to be soon. My guess is it'll probably be next. Well, it depends. If we finish this character on Friday, which I think we could, then it would be the following Friday. Okay, well I was gonna VATS, and I'm normally used to doing that. Oh, that's a lot of. Okay, that's a lot of goals, and I'm kind of in a. Not in the best. I crippled you, damn it. Wouldn't that be embarrassing to die to a ghoul slap? There's personal progress. The progress bar is not moving. It's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Progress bar is not moving. I think my best bet is to just go and be. Oh, they're strength. Oh, they're strength. Oh, this one is safe. Wow, okay. I have a disease. I have radworms. Doesn't radworms cause you to take more rad damage from? Is it from food or from or just in general?
Gotten through to about half the facility.
All right, and I leveled up again. What level am I anyway? 73. Wasn't even sure I'd get to level 50, but I wasn't sure if I'd be still playing when double XP rolled around either. My rad bar's filling up. I should have taken a rad axe to start this. There's another one somewhere. I'm working on it. Okay, come on. Yeah, not being able to use VATS makes.
Give him hell, initiate.
All I can say is hurry, do it faster. Shoot in the legs. Okay. Woo. That was a little more than I expected. All right, let's get rid of our rads. And do some drinking. Actually, we should just do a stim pack. I have lots. Okay, what did I miss? Anything? How do you think this character will die if they do? Well, this next part when I have to fight the imposter sheep squatch, I think that's a possibility. I also think that is this where I was? Workbench is what I wanted. I think there's a really good chance that it could happen against what's his name? Blackburn. I think Blackburn has a good chance to do it because that's a tough tanky enemy. The Hellcat boss, the mercenary boss that I fought earlier, I thought that was a chance. So, wait. Didn't I come in that way? Did I come in that door? No? Oh, I came in this door over here. Like, I thought I came in that door and it locked behind me. That would be weird. All right, dance school dance, yes. Got disease from sniping a diseased enemy from outside its melee range. Maybe Valdez gets mad if you do and don't get the technical data. Maybe. Okay, let's look at this disease. What does it do? Take more radiation damage from food and drink. I'm not worried about that. If it was more from enemies, then yeah. But I don't really think there's any enemies until we come back. Because I know there's Mirelurks and stuff, but I don't think it's until after when we come back up. Yeah, there's the imposter sheep squatch. You hear that and you're like, ugh, okay. Did you hear that? Yes, I heard that. Now, what I don't know is if I can stealth it. Like, that would be a thing to think about. Because if I can get some hits in on stealth before it does the head laser nonsense. There's that. But I think until we find the terminal, there's nothing. I think we have to find the terminal first. And then it comes out. So right here. And disable the lockdown. All right, destroy the hostile robot. Okay, so there's that.
Entity?
Yep.
That's troubling.
Yeah, that's troubling. So this could be the thing. I don't remember how tough this is. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. Oh, there it is. It's not as tough as a regular sheep squatch, right? Oh shit, it is. Jeez, Romani, she's so useless. And he can't be crippled, so that sucks. Yeah, so it could be right here. This could be bad. I am going for the legs. It can't be crippled. Yeah, it can't be crippled. Ah, no, okay. Ah. And Romani is not even shooting or anything. She's just doing... This thing's tanky. This feels like a real imposter sheep squad. Just doesn't feel... This is... Romani, I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, it can't be crippled, which sucks. Ah! Stimpak's still doing its thing. Uh-oh. I can hear that head laser. Ah! No! Oh, Romani is in the way. I'm outside of the melee range and it's still doing its thing. Yeah, I can see how people could die of this. Like if you sneak and you do VATS attacks, it'd be great. Romani, no. Okay, let's have no more head lasers.
That was an Assaultron dressed up as a...
Shut up.
She? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Back to that
Oh, all right. So little damage. I think I used up like 100 shotgun shells on that. That was crazy. Okay. So that was a possibility. You can see why. That was actually way tougher than I thought it was going to be. So, and Blackbird. I bet Blackbird kills me. That's probably where it ends, is Blackbird. Okay. Well, there's that. Oh, man. That was rough. That was not easy and not fun. Let's do this. Oh, I got an Assaultron blade. I don't need that. There we go. All right. So there'll be some Mirelurks up here, but after that, Mirelurks aren't anything. Went down to 33%. Yeah. That was, it was a thing. You know, a better option might have been to try and stealth it with a fixer. Like, Romani she's a problem. Like, I mean, look at this. Whoever could program this AI, you did a shitty job. I'll just say that. Whoever programmed her AI did not do a good job. It was, she was actually the opposite of helpful, really. I mean, she cost me. All right. Whew. Here we go.
Looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those.
What's the best auto axe mod currently? Okay. I don't know. I haven't used an auto axe in a long time. Blackbird is the guy that turns in the huge mutant with a lot of health. Yes. And he drops poison and stuff. And he probably can't be crippled either. So that sheep is the hardest. All right. I hope you're right. Electrified benefits from science. Yes, it does. I think electrified, although if fire has damage over time, I haven't looked at that, but if it does the damage over time, it could be good. But dot on something like that doesn't matter really, because it does so much damage, you know, like so fast. Dot really isn't going to be a thing that you're concerned with. I know there's like dogs in here or something. We have this. This part of this quest actually annoys me. Just because Romani is just, I mean, she's not helpful at all. And when you do this, after you like give her your findings, I'm going to think about this. And then you go step through it and like, what do you think on this thing? Tell me what you think. It's like, can we just not? Can you just tell me what you think and skip to the end? All right. So you want to go upstairs. I thought there were dogs in here. I remember there dogs being, I remember dogs being in here. Oh yeah. But they're just kind of in here. Apparently this is the dog murder stream is what this is. Is there another one, right? No. I swear there was more than one. And we want to go up here. They took shelter from the storm, blah, blah, blah. Science works on auto axe electric? Yeah, it's the only melee weapon that's true of. At least it was. I don't know if that's changed with the last update.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough.
Best auto axe mod is flaming because it adds healing. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use it with friendly fire. That's true. I mean, you have to define best.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected.
It's like any workplace manager following you around, getting in the way when you're trying to do your job. All right, here's the evidence. I gave her the evidence. Did she say she's oh, I have to wait for her. Okay. I hate this part. A flirt option? I'll pass. Friendly fire flaming is very good as well. I mean, that would be why I would do it. All right, let's cure our disease while we're here. Give us antibiotics and do some more food. Oh, we have meat. Is there a thing? Is there? Didn't I see a cooking station here somewhere?
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's
He's a good character. I like him. Thought I saw a, oh, I saw this. Oh, well. Is she done yet?
I know this name.
Science cards under intelligence. There's 3 of them. Science, expert, and master.
I think I've seen enough.
All right, she's seen enough.
Discuss our findings.
Good. Can we? She's annoying, and I hate her.
I'd like to be.
That's reason enough to side with Shin. Listen, I beat. Can you just tell me what you found?
Sure.
There we go. I like that option. Oh, jeez. Head on a swivel again.
Right then.
Okay.
The caravan was based on the
yes.
All of the evidence. Dr. Blackburn, it would appear that an unfortunate. I'm glad I had you here initially.
Right.
I do believe we.
Shut up. No. Let's see. Let's not get carried away.
Fair enough. It's something. And hopefully. Anyway.
Yes. Yes.
I'll meet you there.
Where do we have to go? Probably back to Atlas, I'm guessing.
My rash behavior was
let's see here.
And frankly,
she's gonna meet me at Atlas. Why can't she just talk to me right here? Why do I have to go back to Atlas? Okay, so there's that, and okay, so the next, where are we here? So we're here. Oh, there was an event right there. Oh, geez, we're so close. We're on the wrong side of the mountain, but we're so close to that event. So we gotta go. Actually, that's not that far. As the crow flies. How do we get out of here?
Absolutely not.
How did we get in here? Is this how we got in? I don't remember the way out. Is this? Oh, here's the opening area. All right, so this is the way out. Gotta get out of the tunnel. Away from these, right? Am I out? Nope, wrong way. This way. I wish there was like a spell that you could do Like there was one you could do in Skyrim that would actually show you the way. It'd have like this little faint marker on the ground, briefly like smoke or something. That'd be cool. Perks are dark art. Fallout 76 has no shortage of tests to take. That is true. Vans and Fallout 4, yeah. But I don't want to have to swap that in. Oh, here's another microscope, Hermos. More crystal for you. Oh, caps. Although I haven't really spent any. Maybe I should. Not sure what I would buy that with caps, though, at this point. Okay, so I need to go... Which way do I need to go? I need to go that way, and probably I should go up here. So this is how so I passed another hurdle. I thought, let's see if I can not fall to my death. That would be great. That's going to be the goal, not fall into my death. I mean, that would be a hell of a way to die. Survive this hard battle and then plummet to your death. And yes, there is copper at the top of this. A few copper nodes. Right here. I think right here is we'll see them. There we go. There's some copper. Wow. Oh, jeez. Now, if I died because of rubber banding, I would not count that. That would not be a real death. Okay. We're at the top of the hill. That's a nice view. Be a nice place to have a little picnic, watch the sunset kind of thing. Look down over the colorful landscape. It always looks like, I guess it is October when it's always October. So that's why it looks like the fall. Yeah, I think we're calling it. I think we'll do this. This will be a good spot to stop. Instead of watching me walk back there, we can start off the stream. Vans on 76. Yes. Could use Motherlode to travel around. I could, Brian, but it's not terribly. I mean, I know it takes you near one of the vaults, but getting to the Motherlode locations is not much of a time saver. Because it's not really a fast travel. I'm taking a, transportation. So Romani has a better vision of the Brotherhood in Appalachia, but then she wants to keep the evil scientists alive. Yeah, exactly. Snowflies. Let's see here. I think we're good. Dog up here should be adoptable. Oh, that'd be cool. Rubber band death is a mulligan. Thanks for yeah. This was a lot of fun. We're close. I think, I don't know, but I think Friday will be the final. I think we'll get there. I think we'll wrap up this quest on Friday. If not, then it'll carry over. But I'm thinking Friday will probably be the finale. I won't know until we're actually there. So, because I think there's only a couple of spots left to go to. So this is a lot of fun. So thank you everybody for watching and have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.